The Bully and the Beast podcast.
This fucking retard,
Yes.
Wax,
Yes.
is in the motherfucking building.
I guess
Me,
I'm here.
the genius, L'Oreal, I'm in the building. And this is Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yes, it is.
And finally, not finally, because let's be clear. We kept asking everybody for voicemails, and we was wondering why the fuck we weren't
A
getting
lot of
any.
people told me they've been getting it, though.
No, we weren't able to get any. And I was trying to figure it out because I'm like, I know we got a lot of people that's calling. There wasn't even an option or a way to leave no motherfucking voicemail.
Nothing.
Now was it?
People was like, yo, I keep hitting it.
Now
Shit
was
busy.
it? Now was it now? Okay.
Well, I heard we got some, though.
So now we got a bunch.
You heard.
Now we backed up. Like, it's kind of like when you don't have sex for a while and then you finally
Squirt.
come.
That
It's
shit
everywhere.
hit your chest hard as hell.
So let's get into one of them.
So, Wax up, L'Oreal. Big fan of the Bully and Beast podcast so far. And, L'Oreal, I have a question for you because I know everybody is scared of Wax because he's big and whatever. But I heard he has a crazy bald spot. That's why he wears those hats. So, my question to you is that true? Does he really have the Stevie Wonder dreads? And, yeah, just want to hear about that. Thanks.
Stevie Wonder dreads.
Yes. You can't tell the way that my hat is shaped and stuff like that. I got a bald spot. Listen, and I don't even know why y'all laughing at stuff like that. Don't you know when stuff like that happens, like something probably happened to me medical or something like that? So y'all really want to laugh? Keep laughing. Everybody that's laughing right now, keep laughing.
Now you're trying to get some sympathy.
I'm not trying to get sympathy, but you don't have a bald spot in the middle of your head just for nothing.
It's called just being an old, miserable hag.
I ain't that fucking old.
That fucking stress is kicking in.
Nah, shit. That's why I jerk off and blow down.
You couldn't remember the last, set for the drums last Sunday.
No, you crazy.
You
I'm
fucked
always
up last
early.
Sunday.
No, I didn't.
So the hair's falling out, and it's gray. It's the little strands that's left is gray.
Boy, early.
The ones that's hanging on.
Whatever, man. Next, fuck you too, bro. Why you want to know that shit?
I like him.
Fuck him.
Hey, L'Oreal and
Hey.
Wax. I love you guys. I love the Bully and Beast podcast. My name's Sheena. I'm from Georgia. I just have a question for y'all. How best to get over someone you kind of had a situationship with?
Wax.
It's hard because you have feelings for them. How best to get over that?
Yeah, you know that medicine
Question
she
mark.
told her to get, right?
Okay. All right.
Did Wax
well,
block?
thank y'all.
Wax, did you
Bye-bye.
block her?
No, I didn't block her.
What kind of situationship did y'all have?
I didn't smash that one. I don't even know who that is. What she said her name was? I wouldn't
She was
remember
from
anyway.
Atlanta. That's what I remember.
No,
Georgia.
I probably wouldn't remember anyway if I did smash her, but she wasn't talking about me. But the next, for her medicine is just go find another penis that lasts a little longer. I tell people all the time, like, if your dude usually doing like 300 pumps, if you could find somebody that's doing 305 pumps, you know what I'm saying, smashing, like he kind of take over.
Who counts that much?
Me, all the time.
Yo, if you're counting to 300 during sex, that's
300,
crazy.
that's light work. I'm in the thousands now. Before I used to
But
be
you're
like this.
counting the
Hell
stroke?
yeah, I count.
You're a loser.
Why am I losing? Listen, I look at that shit as like working out. And I don't be on that fucking, like, we having sex type of shit. I look in your eyes and we trying to connect. No, I'm trying to
So
disconnect.
you just be like,
with you.
1, 2,
Yes, let's do
3.
squats. And I'm picking you up. We doing squats and all that type
So
of
it's
shit. when we
sex
fucking.
and shit like that.
Yeah, we doing all that shit. Turn around. We doing squats. I made plenty of girls ass fat fucking them.
Oh, my God.
They was doing squats
You
on my
was probably
shit.
getting your ass fat.
Next.
Hey, what's up, Wax and L'Oreal? Big fan of both of you guys.
Peace.
I just made a podcast called Ruben's TV Podcast, but that's not important. But my question is, I wanted to ask a coworker out, and she's my boss. There's like
You want to smash?
5 branches of bosses, and she's the third highest. And I don't want to make it weird for her that she has to go out on me, or I know it's easy to just ask her out, but I want to what you guys to say. Later.
You and me gonna go first.
You go first. Let me see what you got.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You ain't got a chance in hell.
Why not?
She know how much you get paid, and it ain't enough.
No, you gotta understand. That means she knows she got control over him.
This nigga gonna get fired.
So what?
No.
As long as he got a story to tell, he probably gonna get fired anyway. He already getting hard at work. You already fucked up. Your brain is not gonna be right. Every time that boss walk past, he get hard, and whatever he was thinking about is fucked up.
sexual harassment.
Nah, I don't think
That's
so.
what this sounds like.
Don't do
First
that.
of all, it sounds
That's
like
not
he's
sexual
talking with a
harassment.
voice changer or some weird shit. Anyway,
Hey.
I don't trust him. And I think that she's scared. Don't do it.
I think you know what you do? Wait
She's
till
nervous.
wait till the Christmas party or something
Don't
like
do
that.
it.
And she's gonna be drunk and put her hand on your chest and then she might give you a head in the bathroom.
Don't do it.
I don't know nothing.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think she feeling him because she knows that she's the power force, right?
That's why she gonna fuck him
Listen
and get out
here,
the way.
though. So she would be the one to make the move because if he make the move, he could
Okay.
get fired.
Yeah.
So if she liked you, she would have asked you out already,
But
fam.
no, but she might be like, he got some balls. And he be like, you know what I'm gonna do, ladies? I'm gonna fuck him.
Fire him.
No. Or the other F?
Yeah, the other F. You know what I'm gonna do, ladies? I'm gonna fire his fucking broke
Fuck.
ass.
Fuck.
Mailroom guy.
I just want to say I love the show, but when are you guys gonna admit that you guys have been fucking? Because there's too much. There's just too much sexual tension between L'Oreal and my man Wax. Like I know you guys are smashing. Just let the people know. Just want to let you know that I know y'all smashing. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't even look at light-skinned girls on porn. You know what I'm saying? Because of her.
I don't know what he's talking about, but that shit is so whack and old. I hate when people say
Yeah, they've
that.
been saying that for a
If I
long
fucked
time.
with Wax, I'd be like, I fucked with Wax, and I definitely wouldn't be talking to him about fucking all these bitches and just being disgusting. And anyway,
not?
he's dumb. Like I couldn't fuck with a nigga that's dumb, and look at how he dresses.
So what? That's why I dress
You're really
like this.
colorful.
This is why I dress like this.
Look, I have all these colors in
You
my
got
hair,
way
but
more
you're
colors on than
you're
me.
way more
You got-
colorful than me.
You got the whole rainbow. What's the rainbow song?
I'm a woman.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
That's the alphabet idiot.
All right, same thing. Next.
Well, they're in the base. It's your boy DJ for show, man. Listen to y'all show all the time, man. Y'all do your thing. Hey, Wax. You be true. You be telling the truth. I don't know what L'Oreal be talking about.
That was just Wax with a different voice. The fuck out of
That's
here.
all you got, bro?
What's your name?
Wax, you be doing your thing. I thought
DJ
you was about
what?
to go into something.
DJ what? What's your alter ego?
And you a DJ, but I know you got more to say than that, bro.
That nigga getting kicked off the air too.
Yeah, for real.
He's fired too. We gotta do one more. This gonna be the
Get
last
some
one.
hot shits he did.
Cause come on, we have 45 of them, and she
Is she
picks-
over here playing
she
with
picks
this
the
shit?
dumb shit, huh?
Hey, Wax, you're hot. All right, good job.
Wax, I really think about you every night. Jerk me off.
No.
Ah.
No.
Hey, what's up? Loving the show. It's Luke from Texas. I just wanted to leave a message about a topic. Do you think that side chicks have gotten too vocal? And by that I mean, do you think that they talk, a little bit too much about like what they do? Take for instance
This nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about.
No, he's reading. He's like, I wrote this. And,
He wrote us an essay. I appreciate that.
yes, sir.
Did he proofread it? I don't know.
Did he go away? Well, then fuck it. We got you.
All right.
Yes, they definitely went more vocal because there's things like the internet and things like
It's a platform
Instagram,
for them to
yeah.
have attention.
yeah, now they can sit there and tell all the shit that they want to tell in the house. Like all that bullshit that us dudes do. I'm not excluded. Inside the house that I probably wouldn't have nobody be able to see. Like, yo, all now they can go ahead and tell their girls and all that type of shit. Back in the day, they couldn't tell shit.
I feel like too that people feed it on and want to see it happen instead of like coming down on them. Because I remember a situation that comes to mind when I think about this is like T.I. and Tiny and when he was messing with Bernice.
Yeah.
The
If
weird
they ain't have
thing-
social media, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, so it was weird because it was like people knew that T.I. was messing around with her,
I didn't know that.
but like nobody came down on T.I. Like if anything, they kind of came down on Bernice. But I guess if you put your relationship out there, I think both of them are wrong. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's the man that's allowing these women to be able to do this stuff.
What you mean?
Like, you got to put your side bitch in her place. If you're going to have a side bitch, she shouldn't be posting shit on
Oh, for
social
sure,
media
for sure,
and
for
doing
sure.
stuff like that. So I wouldn't say that it's necessarily social media that makes these side bitches like this. I would say that it's the men that don't have no respect and no
Control. I'm sure they got respect for home. They don't want that to be happening. They just so in love with this new chick and she's so bad or whatever. to
Okay,
kinda,
no
like,
control.
Let that go.
I'll
Yeah.
give you that. So it's like they don't have no control over these bitches, but then you keep going back and fucking with them. So that's what's weird, because that's when you lose control. Like,
Yes.
actually, they have the control.
All over your whole family, your whole situation, which you don't want to lose. So that's why I say, don't have a side chick. One.
What?
Don't have one.
Ain't you a side chick?
No, I don't mind, but hopefully I'm somebody's in their rotation. So at any time you gotta get cut.
Oh,
Now, if
not just one.
Yeah, if you got just one, she's like the second girlfriend. Now you cheating, fam. But if you go ahead and smash girls on throughout the day or whatever, throughout the year, you know what I'm saying, throughout when you leaving away from home and shit like that, that's kind of okay.
So you should be happier if your boyfriend is having sex with 20 girls instead of just one.
Yeah, he got sex with that other one girl. He liked that other one girl, and
What
now
if it's two?
Two other girls. Still, the more girls he fucked, you're supposed to be happy.
That's crazy.
The less girls he fucked, he liked these girls. So you're supposed to be upset if your boyfriend only got one other girl.
He can like 20 girls.
Nah. He just passing through. We just getting through. If you just got one other girlfriend, that's his other girlfriend. He's spending time with her, eating her pussy too, smashing her raw too. That's
But
wild.
he's probably doing that with all the bitches.
Well, he's
Niggas
just
is nasty nowadays.
Oh, you ain't nobody smashing 20 girls raw.
Not 20 girls raw, but they eating 20 pussies.
Whoa! Cause girls definitely sucking my meat. I know he probably sucked the last dude meat too.
Y'all eating 20 pussies. I'm not saying that y'all fucking all them bitches raw, but probably if y'all fucking 20 bitches, you fucking at least 5 of them bitches raw.
3.
4.
2.
4.
What's the number again?
4. 4.
Well, I promise you.
It's 3, but then you're gonna fuck a bitch here and there, and it's gonna be 4.
But to answer his question, see what I'm saying? This guy's asking like, what if this girl, they got so much power? They got so much power because you gave them more attention than more. If you smash them, keep it moving, they ain't got nothing. What's she gonna do? Fuck it, man. I'm like,
bitches do that too. Look at the we was supposed to talk about this last week, but we didn't.
What?
Look at that situation. It was a viral video that went around where a girl kind of set up her boyfriend like you do, and the girl basically told her that she ended up having sex with her boyfriend, but it wasn't true. So she had the girl talk to her boyfriend as a setup.
Peace.
The girl told her that she fucked the boyfriend.
Right.
They broke up, but the truth is that the boyfriend didn't even really entertain the bitch.
Yeah, because the other girl wanted her.
But this is what I'm saying. It's girls that go out there and do shit on the limb regardless. You get what I'm trying to say? If the guy allows them or not. Like, it's some bitches that'll just try to fuck up your situation.
They're just fucking retarded and crazy.
But sometimes if you have some kind of a proof, like you, I'm pretty sure you slid in a few DMs.
All day.
So if they have that, like, look at him in my DM, and he ate my pussy and fucked me raw yesterday. It's kind of like having
baby,
proof.
what you want me to do? Listen,
Bitches is crazy nowadays.
I get it, but listen, at the end of the day, fellas, if you do get caught, we already know. Flowers, candy, that shit don't work. Then we gotta go to step up. Don't go too high up.
What's
don't go
the
fast.
step up? What's the step up?
The step up is like, all right, we going out to eat.
What?
Flowers and candy. And then she got stuff, that's a problem. Only go up slow, fellas. Then now we go bowling out to eat
Nigga,
flowers and candy.
That bowling ball will be over your head.
Oh, well. Listen,
That sounds
get
crazy.
some of that tension out, baby. I'm telling you, when she's swinging that ball, if she hits you at night, it ain't going to be as hard. You know what I'm saying? She got a sore arm.
So have you ever had a side bitch that you couldn't control?
All of them. Every single one of them side girls all the way through my whole life. So I know how to deal with them.
I'm saying that you couldn't control.
All of them.
You couldn't control
none of them is in control right now. Nobody's in control.
So they be hitting up your girlfriend and all kinds of
Everybody
shit?
talk to each other. It's easy. I would live a life to where everybody just hit each other up and talk the shit about me to each other. Sometimes I walk into places, I hear the motherfuckers on the phone.
Your girlfriend is talking to these bitches.
Girls that I have, they just talk to each other because they know. And I be hearing, one time I heard over talking about, oh, he's a fucking dog and all this other. I'm like, damn, she talking to a girl about some nigga that sound just like me. And it was me they was talking about.
Of course they were. Surprise,
Like, fuck him and I'm over there just chilling like, word, somebody else getting in trouble. That's what's up. About time somebody else getting in trouble. And I'm like, this motherfucker sound just like me.
You're disgusting.
So what?
So we did have another voicemail that I wanted Taylor to play.
Yeah,
You gonna play it? Okay, this is gonna be the last one for sure.
Yeah.
What's going on? I ain't gonna say my name because I just don't want to. But I was calling to say that y'all should touch on the Nipsey Hussle topic and what's going on in the black community, the real problems that's going on. So, it's been a lot of talking since he died about Dr. CB and government conspiracy, all that bull crap. That's just disrespectful to the family, if you ask me. Let's talk about the real problems that's going on in the black community, which is self-hate and how we're taking out each other at a rate that no other race is,
Yes.
Just call it in. Y'all give me y'all thoughts.
Is that true that we're taking out each other at a rate that no other race
Hell
is?
yeah.
Like, what's the stats
Unbelievable.
and where's the proof on that? Only because I know that a lot of white people are also killing
but they take out each other as like they don't go in there. We go spray box up, we go kill each other. Like, this shit is really stupid and unbelievable. I mean, and I was a little young knucklehead at the time, and I don't even know why. I just had this. I just want to get somebody type shit. I was tough, and I just wanted to. I don't even know what it was. Was I just trying to spread my wings, or was I really angry, or does the devil have my brain or something? I'm not sure what it was, but I was one of them angry, stupid, dumbass motherfuckers who like, yo, I'll shoot somebody if I have to, and some dumbass shit.
Really?
I was some dumbass little motherfucker. That's why I'm able to talk to these dudes now. So maybe that's what God still got me here for, because I could have been hit up plenty of times, but I believe God still got me here before and had me go through that to be able to see them and know they need to talk, or I need to talk to them about switching their mind over certain things that I had to go through to get out of my way and start going down the right path, because this shit was fucked up. And it sounded like the dude that hit Nipsey Hussle up, he was just with the wrong crowd, or he got with the wrong people, or something happened.
Well, first off, I want to say rest in peace to
Yes,
Nipsey
definitely
Hussle.
rest in peace, my brother.
And his family are in our thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
It's a very unfortunate situation what happened. Very sad. It's just everybody's kind of speechless.
Yeah.
When you thought about something happening to somebody, you would think it would be one of the rappers that are running around going crazy,
Out of
like
control.
kind of like a
Trolling.
Tekashi,
Yeah,
or
always trolling.
you would see something like that coming before you see somebody like Nipsey Hussle that's been, someone
Positive
that's
vibes.
bringing the community together and doing things to change his community. It's sad because of what they're reporting and saying the whole reason why. To me, the guy was at his store allegedly, and Nipsey confronted him about snitching or telling to the cops.
Yeah,
or whatever.
he wasn't saying as he was like, yo, motherfucker, you ratting on the. Nah, it wasn't that. They say he was like real nice to the dude. Like, listen, man, if you come back and show that you got paperwork showing that you ain't rat, then you come back in peace. But the dude just had other plans. Dude came back spraying.
Yeah, I just feel like, see, that's why it's so sad when stuff like this happens in our community and things like this, because I don't know if had he not said something like that to him, would he still be here? We don't know.
I think it was more of a hit.
They said days before that there was threats on his life as well. So we don't know if that has something to do with it. Thank you. Yeah, I need this. Lauren London, she broke her silence. You have to think like she was always with him.
Yes.
Every time you turn around, they had that beautiful spread in the GQ magazine. They look great together. And my heart just goes out to her. Like, it's just, so she posted, I am completely lost. I've lost my best friend, my sanctuary, my protector, my soul. I'm lost without you. We are lost without you, babe. I have no words. It's
Ouch. And again, I'm hurting. It's like I said, I don't know him personally and like that, but it's just like a rerun in my head, and I don't know if I'm getting the feeling or the pain in my heart for this guy, because when my OGs and some one of the older dudes in my hood who try to do the exact same thing, try to get positive in the hood and stuff, and you got knocked down. It's always the big man who goes.
right.
That's why I always like try to stay out the way and try to stay low. It's like, once people think that you got something, it's just like an automatic thing in the hood is like crab in a barrel. They just, when you going up, they got to have something to grab on. So they just really grabbing at anything that's up. Ain't even really had to be Nipsey. The next guy who tried to get up and feel like he's the big man and try to make a change, he's going to get knocked down. Look at all the other leaders. Look at them, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm X's and the Martin Luther Kings and stuff like that. It's sad that they the ones who go out. So I hope these other guys come more of a force. And they should have been around Nipsey the whole time. Like, all the YGs and all the other people out the Snoops and them, they should have came together as a big force and made sure things like this don't happen. That's what we need to do in all different places.
In his defense, this is what he was doing the following day. He was supposed to meet up with the LAPD and Rock Nation, and they had this big meeting to bring down the gang violence, gun violence.
So dope.
But it didn't happen, unfortunately. But he was working on a documentary with Dr. Sebi, focusing on his life and how he came up with a cure for AIDS, cancer, so on, and a bunch of other different diseases. So people are saying that was part of the reason, because Dr. Sebi was also mysteriously died as well. I follow a lot of Dr. Sebi stuff, so it is weird to me because I'm always that person preaching like, why don't we care that, he had the cure, and we act like it never happened. Like, he beat the Supreme Court by himself. He defended himself, like, with no education, no lawyer, no nothing. And I just feel like people just take it like it's nothing because he's a black man from Honduras, and it was just kind of like...
Because you probably can't understand everything he's saying.
Right.
He's crazy.
Which is crazy because he's proven to have these cures. And this is something that Nipsey Hussle was trying to bring to our attention. Yes. Nick Cannon has said that he's vowed to finish the documentary.
Great.
So that's great that we still have people. YG actually pushed back his album. It was supposed to come out.
Respect.
Schoolboy Q also.
Respect.
I just seen on Instagram that Meek Mill and him was supposed to put out a project together this summer. Mm-hmm. And obviously that's no longer going to happen. It's just really sad. I met him a couple times with Karen Civil, who worked with him, and he was a really nice guy, very protective, and, always made sure everybody was good. Like I said, it's just unfortunate. Eric Holder is the alleged shooter.
Fuck him.
People are saying it was more of an assassination thing or more of a hit, that it was planned, that this guy has been working with the police.
Just because the way it kind of went down, he kind of hit him up trying to make sure he was there. Like, he had to make sure he was dead or whatever. I'm saying just the way I know how certain things go in the hood and stuff like that. And they say no, back off, or you did something like you fuck with my girl or you fuck with some bread or some other shit. This is like something I had to get done. This guy have to die.
It was planned. It seemed planned out pretty smoothly. It was. You know what I don't like? That there's so many rumors around it. Like the guy's cousin got killed, and they were saying that the Eric what's his name?
The bitch.
Yeah, that the one that was driving the car, that she was killed, but then she got interviewed, so how could she have been killed? Like, and then it was something that they posted saying Lauren London was pregnant. It's just like, stop with the rumors.
People retarded.
The thing with Jay-Z.
Yeah,
you
that's
seen that?
wild.
The $15 million.
Even a little bitch ass little motherfucker that was on Instagram Live talking about, yo, I just killed him. Yo, bruh, don't let nobody catch you, yo. If y'all know what this little motherfucker is, fuck him up.
It's like a sick-ass world, like, that something so tragic is happening. It's like people trying to gain attention.
You think that shit is cool? Somebody gonna get you, man. Word up. Don't play around like that.
It's sad. But I don't know, I guess, like, they said, like, the whole assassinations with, like, Malcolm X was planned out with the government.
Yes.
Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Like, they had to pin it on somebody. There's always a weak person that will take the fall.
Always.
It's always somebody. It's always somebody in a sticky situation that needs to get out. And maybe that was the case. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's a conspiracy.
But even inside the hoods, man, even what Nips was doing, man, we could adopt that in our hoods. You know what I'm saying? Even in Jersey, like, I don't care if it's Linden. Let's get the ones who making money. I don't care if it's 10 men. Get together. So let's start doing things in the hood together, man. Let's go to different places and all the big dogs in your hood. You always say, "Oh, I'm the man in my city" or whatever.
Right.
Show me your army, bro. Every person, and make it positive though. I don't care about all these other gangs and stuff like that. And some gangs are positive. You know what I'm saying? But if we can come together and start making this shit stronger, we can start feeding each other, start doing certain things in our own hood, and show that other people respect us too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to a girl and I see that her father's a crackhead, nobody really care about her, I just fuck in the house. But if I see that she got respectful parents and shit like that, and she be like, come on, let's go on. I'm like, hell no, I ain't fucking in your parents'
You
house. I'm not
stupid.
doing. That's the pastor's, you know what I'm saying? That's the pastor that I'm not going to fucking house. But it all depends on, like, if I see them treat her well and we respect, I ain't have no choice but to. But if I see somebody treating them all fucked up, I'm going to treat them fucked up. So we got to treat each other nice and with love, and then next thing you know, other people in other races start treating us good. They treat us like shit.
Yeah.
They're like, they're going to kill each other anyway. Fuck them. Yeah, we killed them. So what? Holy fuck what? But we need our leaders. We need our big dogs in the hood. If you think that you're a big dog, fuck all that beef with the man that look next to you that look like you. Y'all sit there and talk and try to figure out how we going to try to orchestrate this and make things move and make things happen. A lot of people are scared to do it. I don't know why in our black community we scared to come together. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I feel like we do come together, but I feel like there's always a way that the man figures out a way to try to dismantle us.
Take the head off.
Whether it's Black Lives Matter, they figured out a way to try to make it seem like a hate group.
Yes.
Black Panthers, who was helping, doing nothing but good deeds, they made it seem like a hate group.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I just feel like there's not much we can do when we do
We
stick
gotta still
together
come
and
together.
they kick us down and
we
arrest
gotta
us.
keep
and,
going. The next head got to come up. Nipsey gone. Somebody else start following his steps, and I'm happy that I see a lot of other people that I see that I know got bread. They saying, listen, this marathon thing will continue to come through.
Yeah, the
I want the
message
Rock
should
Nation thing
not-
to go through still.
The message should not die with Nipsey. And I do feel like there's a lot of people that are going forward with this
Respect, y'all.
message,
Respect.
but it's not getting as much light. They rather shed light to the negative than the positive in the situations. Jay-Z has been doing a lot of things behind the scenes.
Great.
Meek Mill has been doing a lot of things. T.I. has
Come
been doing
together,
a lot
fellas,
of things.
please.
But even with Nipsey, I will say one thing. I have not, and I'm not mad at this. I appreciate what's going on, but I do have a problem with the fact that he's been being a positive voice all these years, and we choose now to acknowledge it when
Always
he's no
happen.
longer
his,
here.
Probably his numbers, his songs probably went up crazy. His
Yeah, of
album
course.
sales probably.
Which is great because he owns all of his everything.
Respect.
Like,
Go to the
he's
kids and stuff. But
independent.
we rather y'all go ahead and do it while he's alive, man. We want y'all to go ahead and do things like hold your peoples down, support your man right now while he's alive. Don't be like, oh man. You know what I'm saying? Now let me go ahead and start to support his music, or oh, he was doing that. Yo, I'm gonna try to go support with the kids and try to go over there and try to do something positive too. No, y'all should have been doing that shit. You see anybody doing something positive and that's your man, and then you fuck with him, y'all supposed to be on board with that shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's the only thing that really, really makes me mad. I'm like, wow, look at all these Nipsey supporters. Where the fuck were y'all?
Where y'all fuck y'all was at?
When-
I didn't even know y'all motherfuckers even like this motherfucker.
Y'all niggas ain't own a marathon shirt. Y'all ain't talk about a Dr. Sadie.
He had to die for him to go through it. But he's now he's more bigger now. You should have shown him to smell the flowers while he was still alive.
I wish that, we can figure out a way around that kind of stuff where people could acknowledge and stand behind. Like, even if you think about somebody like my son. Like, he was an artist. Well, he still does music, but now he's
My
more
son's dope.
of a advocate for the community,
Dope.
for
I
us,
love
for
it
the
what he doing.
culture.
I love it
And
what he
I
doing.
just feel like people like him need to be acknowledged a little more.
Yes.
You
my
know
son,
what I
that's
mean?
black excellence. There you
So
go.
shout out to my son
My
and like
son.
other people, like I said, T.I., like other people that are actually going to push us together as people.
Let's
and
get
I think
some
that's
generals,
amazing.
man. Let's get some generals, some sergeants, man. Let's get some soldiers around us. Let's start doing things positive. And if we got to come together, if I'm a general over here and you're a general over there, we got to come together and our army start coming together and getting strong, but all positive. Let's start doing it.
Right.
Because other than that, we're gonna continue to get what we getting. Right now, this is the bullshit.
Right. So let's just switch up a little
Thank
bit
you.
and like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like this right now.
yeah, because that's really, that's our sad note.
Yes.
But Little Nas X, I just want to talk about this really quick. What's Miley Cyrus' dad name?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Billy Ray. So Billy Ray Cyrus jumped on Little Nas X record. Little Nas X is this new artist.
Okay.
He has a song. It's called Old Town Road, and it's a country record.
Oh, the little kid in the store.
It's fire. This song is dope. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
First of all, that boy is white that
Oh.
you're talking about.
Oh.
This is a black young man.
Oh, Nas' son.
No. Come on.
I don't know.
Clearly, nigga. Well, I'm trying to tell you and you're talking.
All right.
So anyway, he got this record. It was number 1 on the country music charts.
Yeah.
It's a twist on it. You know, it's something that we like and will vibe to.
Percolator.
What are you talking about? Taylor's going to play it.
Oh.
But anyway, so he reached number 1 on the country charts. You want to play it? Yeah. You got it?
Is that because he's
You
Miley
going to play the
Cyrus?
remix or you going to play the Okay.
Is this Miley Cyrus because it's Miley Cyrus'
No.
father?
Miley Cyrus' dad wasn't on it. Little Nas X had a song. Whack, shut the fuck up.
Let me
sometime.
hear it.
Little Nas X has a song.
Okay.
The nigga put it the fuck out. It went number 1 on the chart.
All right.
The fucking chart, the people from the charts, whatever the fuck you want to call them, Billboard,
All right.
they said, no, this song doesn't classify as country, as a matter of fact. We're taking it off. They took the little nigga song off of the country charts. He turned around and put Billy Ray Cyrus on the motherfucking remix, and this shit is a banger.
So Miley Cyrus' father.
Who's one of the number 1 country fucking artists, period.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Period.
Oh. I thought he was just doing it because that was her father.
What? I should have brung this up in Black Excellence, and we'll talk about that later on. But I just want to say shout out to Lil Nas X because that's how you know they can't keep us the fuck down.
Nah.
He had the number 1 on the country charts. They done put every kind of artist, I'm not going to say white, artists into our genres, and it's okay. We don't mind.
That's all good.
They done won a rap album, Macklemore. He done won a whole best rap album. But when we put one song on the country charts and go number 1, they can't take.
You motherfucker had him fuck his country, all them country women, they gonna go crazy.
Yo, and the song, the original is fire. Like him getting on it was dope because it's the stamp of like this is a country record.
So he basically came on and said, yes, he can fuck our woman.
He basically came on and said, this is fucking country music.
There you go.
And I think, and shout out to motherfucking us, man, because that's a victory for us.
That's dope. I want to see this guy who he is. So that's Black Excellence too, right?
Yeah. You try to take us down, but we still win.
We here, yo.
We still win.
Early.
That's all I want to say about that. So talking about shitting on people, Tiffany Haddish was in
what up, sis?
the Uber. Okay?
I don't like
and she had a show in Florida, and she decided to let loose the night before the show.
That's how sis do. That's how she do.
And she ended up fucking drinking, getting drunk as fuck.
That's what sis do.
And she shitted on herself in the Uber.
How much shit, sis?
How much shit? Could have shit.
Was it shit or you sharted? Like, you know, with it running down your side of your butt cheek?
Nigga,
that's all right.
Ain't that pretty much the same old shit?
Nah, well, you got shit to where you can't, you be walking funny the whole time.
Shit is
now
shit.
You shit it.
Shit is shit.
But I sharted a little bit came and I grabbed it like, oh. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know how to do that shit. You can't be just letting loose like this one ain't gonna be wet. It's flu season right now. Every fart right now is concentrated fart right now. There's none of my farts right now in the last 2 months been like cool. Like maybe next month my farts will start like just being free.
You sound stupid. The only time I ever heard a shirt, I never knew what shirt was.
You never
One
sharted?
time, no, I never even knew what it was. So one time I was out with Charlemagne and a bunch of other people, right? And we all get mad drunk.
Yeah.
And Charlotte was leaving, ask him. The nigga went to go pee, I guess, in between the cars. And somebody had said something, because they had already left. We was still inside. Somebody said something that was driving the car, and he laughed while he was
pissing
and sharted.
But
so
listen,
look, he
Charlemagne
called
been
and
shitting
but look,
himself.
he called and told us. So he was like, "Oh my God, y'all not gonna believe this! Like I sharted," and I was like, "What's that?" I had no clue what the
Charlemagne
fuck it was.
left my house one day. This is Caroline, maybe like 13, 14, whatever years
Charlemagne's
ago.
gonna kill us.
Oh well. And this guy
shitty ass.
early. And this guy shitted in himself. Like he said he was blowing down and he driving home. He said before he get home, like, y'all shitting in myself. He had to sit in he sat in his car, he was stuck. We got some new purple. You know, we was
I'm
blowing
disgusted.
down. And he shitted on himself.
Why are y'all so shitty? Like you and him just walk around sharting and shitting?
And I should have sharded when I'm a little sick. I got a little flu or something like that. Might have came out a little bit. But I like to play with shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, we
different.
know, Wax. I don't even want to get into it.
All right, you're right.
You talked about that before, and that's the
Nobody say, you talk about shit, I'm getting excited.
What? You get excited when you talk about
I'm
shit?
only playing.
You know, I do want to say that I did look at some of the comments from the YouTube
Yeah?
thing. And, you know, shout out to everybody that showed us all this love because they showed us a lot of love.
There you
It
go.
was only one stupid ass motherfucker that I
that?
definitely have to say something about.
Who was that?
This nigga gonna say that I'm bleaching my skin and that's
That's so
self-hate.
hot. It is.
So-
You don't like yourself. I've been telling you this whole time.
First of all, jackass, I just want to say I'm light fucking skin, idiot. Why would I bleach my skin? To be lighter skin?
They don't know if
I'm
you're
clear.
Cuban.
I'm mad light skin. I don't even think there's a fucking bleach to bleach.
You gotta tell them.
white.
You gotta tell them your race. They think
No.
you're just black.
No, and then they say I'm not black. I'm fucking black and Puerto Rican, period.
Oh, Puerto Rico. I said Cuban.
Yeah. I just want to be clear. I'm not bleaching my fucking
But I remember
skin.
before you was something else though. You kind of changed a little bit. Like you changed your name.
What? No.
You wasn't something before.
No, Wax.
You always been that.
I always been black and Puerto Rican?
Yeah?
Yes.
I thought you was
How
something
do you
before, yo.
change?
People changed before. Like, listen, you know how many people know who they are now? Because a lot of people didn't know that they did ancestries.com or whatever the shit is. And now they find out they something else. She don't really know that's what you are.
Anyway, I think like self-hate would be me intentionally going to tan just because I know that I'm in the wintertime we get that's fucking self-hate, dumbass. I'm my complexion. People are so fucking stupid. That shit makes me mad.
Look at what they said about my boss spot. Like, we gotta love it.
But you really have a bald spot. Me, I'm just light skinned. I'm just light skinned. I just had to touch on that because some people are just so fucking
How you
stupid.
butthurt off that though?
I'm not
on.
butthurt. I just wanna-
fucking. You got light skin jokes your whole life. I'm sure.
No, and that's fine. But don't say that I'm trying to make my skin lighter. I love being at the little
So
bit
you
of
must-
tint I am,
to this
nigga.
say, you
I'm
probably-
trying to hold on. It's wintertime.
Are you trying to hurt yourself?
We all get fucking pale in the winter.
All right, so if you don't care about the lights part, you know what I'm saying? That means you care about him saying that you trying to hurt yourself. Like, are you trying to hurt yourself? You like you?
What?
You put a lot of attention to that right
How
now. You
am
sure
I
is everything
hurting
okay?
myself? Bleaching your skin is not hurting yourself. It's lightening your color.
You are definitely hurting yourself. You putting bleach anywhere.
It's not. It's like, oh God, this nigga is dumb.
She know.
It's lightening cream. Like it's not like bleach and Clorox.
But why did you put it on you?
You ever seen like, what's that guy's name that lightened in his skin?
Oh,
Lightened?
Sosas. Sosas.
I was talking
Yeah.
about the Jamaican singer, the reggae singer, Vibes Cartel.
I never even know.
That nigga is my complexion from yours.
No.
Yes, he is. I'm dead serious.
Yo, bro, what the fuck he grew up in the 70s when light skinned dudes was popping?
No, he bleached his skin. So it's like a thing like a Caribbean and like stuff like that. Even some African women, like
They want to be lighter?
it's a cream that they use to make their skin lighter. So if you ever notice, it's kind of makes their skin a little gray.
Ashy
You got a
as hell.
picture? Look,
They probably look ashy. Fam.
that's the same nigga.
Fam. Why?
So people really do that.
But why you want to be light skinned though?
But this is what the nigga's trying to say I'm doing.
That's L'Oreal.
Look at me. Look at me.
No,
I
no.
used to be waxed. Now I'm me.
I can't picture you dark skin. That'd be crazy as hell.
I can't try it because then that would be blackface.
You think they hit you up?
Huh?
You think they hit you up with the blackface shit?
I wouldn't do that. That's like mad disrespectful
Yeah, that's
to
what
my
I'm saying.
own
I
race.
don't even know anything. I'm already like this color though. I'm straight. I'm already blackface.
That's not blackface. That's your complexion. I just don't play around with like the
Blackface.
self-hate stuff like that because I'm proud to be black.
Yeah, me
So
too.
yeah,
I
just
love
had to
it.
check that fucking stupid weirdo. So a woman claimed that she contracted herpes-related sore from a lipstick sample at Sephora.
So is she suing Sephora's?
The bitch won though. Here's the
How
crazier
much?
part. It don't matter, but she won. So
She
that's
can't have sex with nobody for the rest of her life. She better be getting a lot of fucking money.
nigga.
That's toys heaven. She's supposed to be able to buy a toy a day. So how much is that? She better get the most expensive toy in the
A
store.
toy.
A vibrator. She can't have sex with nobody else.
Oh, I thought you was trying to say that Sephora was like a sex store, right? Yeah. No, fuck a sex toy, nigga. You could. First of all, you dirty bitch. Why the fuck are you putting lipstick on that's on the stand?
You know what I'm saying? You kind of that's what the fuck you
Yeah.
get.
You should have just paid $20 for your own shit. You nasty fucking.
Hold on.
whore.
So she won. That means all the girls who sit there and suck somebody's meat and got herpes on their mouth, they get to sue the dude?
Yes, that's against the law. If they could prove that the nigga
Oh,
gave them herpes.
shit. That's fucking wild.
Damn, Wax, you got some cases coming your way.
No, I'm okay.
You better rack up them checks. Racks on racks on racks.
I'm chilling.
Okay, so we're going to get into savage news.
Oh, nice.
A Florida man lies about a robbery to get out of work.
Florida.
Florida man. It's always a Florida man. What the fuck is in that water down there?
I was wilding when I was down there, too. I had 3 girls pregnant at the same time. I went through, like, multiple charges. I was wild in Miami when I lived
Charges
out
for
there.
having them pregnant?
No, I just having different charges, but I
Like
was
what?
just wilding. I was just on some, damn, I'm about to go in the league and I got to have money, so I'm just going to nut in everybody.
How did you convince all of them to get an abortion?
No, I don't even know. I had one is King, you know what I'm saying? And I had 2 other ones that they was like in Dubai.
Damn, so you made them fight to the death?
No, chill out. Stop it. The fucking girls, like, they had like 20 hours flights. They was from somewhere. They didn't even speak English and stuff like
Then
that.
you gave them miscarriages from a
No,
flight?
what are you talking about?
What are you
I
talking
nutted
about?
in them and I just kept them on their way. That was my plan B.
Oh, so you still got kids?
I don't know if they out there, yo.
You're a weirdo. So anyway, he ended up spending the day in jail because he didn't want to show up for his 11 a.m. shift at Hardee's of all places. Nigga, so you rather go to jail than Hardee's?
Yo, hold
Me
on.
too, probably.
Hold on.
Like, of course.
Oh,
He's Caucasian.
man.
He look like Jim Carrey.
Yo, I swear I think I know him. Where is he from?
Liar, nigga.
He's the No.
That's Jim
I know
Carrey.
him. It is-
Ace Ventura.
That's really Jim Carrey?
Yes.
It is? No, right? I know
Yes.
him though. No, he like what fucking Waldo. He like Waldo. I knew I knew that
I hate
motherfucker.
this nigga.
That's Waldo, right?
Well, that nigga is fucking jobless with he's probably in jail.
Why is he in jail though? Because he faked it?
Well, he said that he was robbed at gunpoint
All right.
by 2 men that stole his necklace, money, and phone. But he lied.
He called him on his phone.
Yeah. He was like, hey, I just got robbed for my phone. They're like, listen,
Where you calling
Patrick, your shit is coming up.
Like somebody called me from it.
Waldo. It said
That's
your name.
Waldo for real, right? Yo, he looked just like Waldo. That's Waldo. I'm like, this motherfucker look familiar, man.
Okay, so a Pennsylvania man chokes grocery store cashier for crushing his bag of chips.
Hey,
I
man.
don't like that either.
Word
yo.
up, yo. What the fuck?
Who wants all the little crumbly
You
shit
gonna choke
at the
off that
bottom?
shit.
Come on. Well, he choked him without it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you go like this with the bag of chips and shit.
I
and
don't
then
do
shit-
that. That's some hood shit.
Oh, that's early. I mean, that's how you finish it off.
When I was young, I used to do that.
I
When
do
I
that
got
shit
bougie,
now.
I'm just got.
Ew, get your corny ass up early. Arr.
Okay, so he got in an altercation at Giant Food Store
Nice.
with an employee for being careless with his groceries.
Early. I gotta put that in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you might be easy with that shit, man.
He told him not to throw his groceries around. And he said he doesn't want them to get all smashed up. However,
Don't do that with the eggs, though.
the cashier continued to be reckless with the items.
Mm-hmm.
So after warning him, he forced him to pay for the items, including the crushed bag of chips. What you kind of crushed chips, though? Like tortillas?
Certain
You
chips.
can't.
No, yeah, tortillas, no.
You can't crush a tortilla.
Nah, that's a problem. But you could do certain other chips. I don't mind. That's like some dudes be like, "Yo, fam, this is all shake." I'm like, nigga, I'm about to roll this shit up anyway. I'll take the shake. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got to break down the
certain
weed
things,
anyway.
yeah, certain things I do. Some certain buds, I don't know. I'll probably get upset if you just give me all shake. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's all depends on
That's
who I
if
get it
it's
from.
bullshit. You can't. You probably
Yeah, because we
have
don't know.
seeds.
Listen, if I know if I get some shake from Snoop, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
But if I get some shake in the hood, I might be like, fam, what's this mixed with? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, look at my guy.
So he was really he was mad that it happened in
You're
front
too
of his
big to be
wife.
like somebody fucking choke you, boy.
No, he choked the cashier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It sounds about
and
right.
so he basically said he was mad because it was in front of his wife and he wasn't taking it out.
Yeah, his meat not getting all the way hard all the time, man. I could tell in his eyes. So he's definitely pissed off. So he's going to choke everybody.
Well, the fucking cashier wasn't no pussy because he pushed his ass off.
He pushed him or punched him?
Pushed him.
That's some pussy shit.
This a big ass nigga.
I get it. So you got hit
I
him in
think
the nose.
he'll fuck you up. Yo, who y'all money on? T
Yo,
Diddy.
Fam.
Yeah, my money on the white guy. He looked like he got a motorcycle in front of the fucking grocery store and a Harley, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But that nigga gonna fuck
Look at
you
his
up.
eye. Look at his eye.
Look at that.
Exactly.
And then he gonna lynch you. Okay.
See how she do me?
Oregon dad confesses to staging home invasions to steal his daughter's profit from selling Girl Scout cookies.
Come on, fam. We
How
talking
much did this
fiend,
book
crackhead
bitch
shit.
make
No, they make a lot of money, though.
from the Girl Scout cookies?
Hell yeah.
I
was
want to
thinking
see
about-
the total.
I mean, how much she's only for like a week, right? She probably made like 20 grand in a week.
I'm just 20 grand
In a week?
off of Girl Scout cookies.
Hell yeah. Them
No,
shits keep
nigga.
moving. Them shits move, yo.
No.
Man, them shits move, yo.
Anyway, the Scout's dad called the police to report that the money went missing after the home
How
invasion.
much?
Damn, that nigga ain't
Yeah,
shit.
shit, crackhead.
All right, it doesn't say.
You see how he look? Is he a crackhead? I'm sure. If you steal from your motherfucking baby girl, you're definitely a crack. Yeah, you on meth. Look at his eye.
I see one trend.
Eye. And white.
What's the trend y'all see? Guy in white? Is that what you said?
Eye, white, and eye.
Ding, ding,
That
ding.
same eye is fucked up over there.
They all got eyes. They're all guys.
No, it's like a little sleepy eye. If you pull the other guy up, he got a fucking sleepy ass eye too. You know what I'm saying? What is up with these fucking sleepy eye motherfuckers?
I'm scared of white men.
Especially I look like a sleepy eye motherfucker.
The fact that you a lie and steal your daughter's cookie
Your
money, my
baby
nigga,
girl, fam.
you ain't shit.
You ain't shit, fam.
And he probably ate the rest of the cookies that was left.
Definitely ate the cookies.
Piece of shit. Taco Bell manager
Mm-hmm.
strangles pregnant employee for asking for too many breaks. Well,
Come on,
the
she's
bitch
pregnant,
gotta pee.
motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. He obviously don't have no kids.
Even she had to go in there and play with her pussy to keep the shit wet to show that everything can stay moisturized. Bruh, you gotta motherfucker let her do what she gotta do.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
That's what girls say. Horny, pregnant girls are really horny. They always gotta just let one out all the time.
She probably was just jealous because the manager was also a woman. She was 48 years old.
Oh, she can't have no kids or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
she's charged charged with fourth degree assault and strangulation.
Listen, you know what? She's been there for a long time, so she dedicated her whole life to her career and didn't have babies for McDonald's. So she's pissed off at everybody who sit there and have babies at McDonald's.
Well, the girl is 4 months pregnant, and
She can still fight back at 4 months.
what?
She 4 months. That's kind of like she could still fight back.
The manager slammed her face into the door twice,
Come on, shorty. I
and
hope
then
you get
asked
it
her to
dirty.
clock out. She should have
Where's this at?
Taco Bell. nigga.
No, where?
Oh, where these hoes was at?
Just sounds some Jersey shit.
No, it ain't Jersey. Portland,
I know nothing about it.
Oregon.
Trailblazers.
Oregon. So it's nothing to do but have babies. That bitch mad because she can't have one. So she.
Oh, they got it up here.
No, she's black.
Hey, girl, what are you doing? Look at her. You ain't getting no dick at home, girl.
Damn, man.
That's a woman who's not getting no penis.
Nah, she's innocent. She ain't do it.
She ain't getting no penis. Look at her eye.
That ain't her.
Look at her eye.
I can't tell that's her from the back.
No face, no case.
That ain't her.
You right. That's no face,
Nah,
no
that
case.
bitch probably pregnant by her boyfriend or some shit.
The fucking other
Yeah,
manager.
yeah.
The guy
I-
manager fucking both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I mean, shit, places like that, everybody only supposed to fuck each other. Like doctors always fucking each other with the nurses. You know what I'm saying? At McDonald's, they all fucking each other. At Walmart, we always fucking each other when I used to work there.
That's funny you say that because I wondered. I was watching. I think what Chloe was on Ellen with her fucking rest of her whore sisters.
Nice.
And she was talking about how she's attracted to basketball players. Or Ellen told her to
No
get
shit.
a new kind of boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, I just like basketball players. Can you be attracted to an occupation?
Yeah.
How?
And why you think groupies? Like, you know who got the best groupies though? The race car drivers. I didn't even realize they got the best groupies. They got the dopest girls. You think ball players? See, certain girls like football players. Certain girls like basketball players. Some girls like farmers. I heard.
But you know what? No.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
Especially ones named Wax. But you know, like the girls that I know that like typically will go for football players, right? They like a certain kind of build of a man. So not that they will always date a football player, but they like muscular guys. She specifically said
She like basketball players.
straight basketball. To me, like that's showing how much of a fucking.
It's a certain type of guy. When you're a football player, we was definitely different than the basketball team.
Who the fuck is we, nigga? What do you do?
I used to, dibble and dabble on a little bit of ball and here and
You
there.
ain't no football player, so ain't no we.
Whatever I was, you're right. I was an athlete and I played all sports.
But you know what? When I watch like the Raiders, I say we too, so I get it. I'm like, we won tonight.
No, I'm just saying, like certain girls, like, oh, you race cars, like, oh, that turns me on. Like, I love the engine. Oh, when I used to ride bikes, I could be a visible man on that motorcycle.
Yeah.
Girls just love guys that got a motorcycle. You know how many girls sit there and be like, oh, Wax ugly, fuck him. And they was like, oh, who bike is that out there? That's Wax bike. And she's like, oh,
he ain't that ugly.
Yeah, he ain't that ugly,
As long as I can run his face over with his bike. No?
No, that was you. So everybody got their groupies, but everybody look into that, yo. The race car, NASA, it was NASA, right? NASA car racing. NASCAR.
NASA, yes.
Nice car.
Yes.
Nice car. Got a lot of groupies.
NASA be flying. I mean, the cars
the
really
fake
fly.
shit. NASA, the fake shit. They be acting like the people in the moon and shit.
Okay, so NASA's fake too. Okay, so is there an occupation that you're attracted to?
Yes.
What?
Librarians and teachers. I love librarians and teachers, man. Sexy
Why
ones.
would you love a teacher? Because you're fucking dumb?
No.
And they can teach your ass some shit?
No, they always hands-on. They just like the type of shit that they have. They're very nurturing. They love kids. I love a woman that love kids.
You're definitely a kid.
Here you go, baby. You know what I'm
your
saying?
guy.
I need you to feed me. I want to come home. I don't even care what you said. Like, hey, baby, we eating this. You don't ask kids what they want to eat. You just put it on the table. They just
Chicken
always
nuggets
hungry.
and French fries,
Holla
baby.
at your boy. Give me some breakfast for 3 times a day. I'm down. I'm an easy motherfucker. Wash my clothes and feed me and let me play in my room and do push-ups.
A
I don't
sexy
give a fuck.
date for you is IHOP.
Man, yo, you give me some.
Kids love some
listen,
fucking IHOP.
You give me IHOP and something like that. Well, give me a kids meal. I won't
You're
even give a fuck.
annoying.
You know what my kids meal be?
What?
Give me some new dumbbells. I need the 100 dumbbells. Hint, hint. And
Are you telling Taylor because
No,
you sent
I-
her
I-
your dick pic?
shut up.
Now y'all go together just because you sent her your dick pic.
Ain't no more messages.
We've been off messages for so long.
You went on something crazy just now.
I'm not gonna lie, niggas like you and niggas in general,
What?
sometimes they just make me lose faith in other men.
Why you say that?
Cause I went out with one of my homeboys the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and like this nigga done been through some shit with his situation,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been around for every step of the way. I'm cool with this girl, everything.
Peace.
And we went out to eat, and this motherfucker goes and starts hollering at this whack ass little white bitch.
I told you he got to go down.
She was trash.
We
too.
gotta fuck girls we know we can't, like, we never gonna like again.
I'm like, but you're back good in the good graces of
Mm-hmm.
your girlfriend, and everything is working out fabulously. And you gonna go and fuck it up with this trash ass.
Yes.
The bitch wasn't even worth fucking.
Even better. Listen, if you get a girl that's better than your girl and look better than your girl, now you cheating. You
But
know what I'm
he's
saying?
like talking about taking a bitch out the next day and smashing.
Just
He's like, I'm gonna
smash
take
it.
her out and I'm gonna fuck her, whatever.
And he probably never gonna talk to her again.
Yo,
And then guess what? And then his girl get to get something better, a good day. He gonna be kissing all over his girl because he's like, this trash ass bitch, I can't believe you motherfucking made me cheat on my girl. And I'm gonna go home to my girl and shower her with gifts and kiss her and tell her how much
that
I
shit
love
just
her.
made me so disgusted. Like, she was a young bitch that looked like she just.
He probably want to trash something. He probably don't want to trash his wifey at home. Like, we like to trash shit sometimes.
I'm so disappointed. Like, I have faith in their shit. When I see him do that, I'm like,
Yo.
just leave that fucking sorry ass
but
nigga.
you know what, yo?
And he my friend, but I'm like, bitch, go.
I told this on Brilliant Edits before. A girl, like, one of my guys, I'm in the hood, and one of my guys, you know, he's showing different ones pictures or whatever the shit is. And he showed me his girl. He showed me ass, pussy, like she's nasty ass text messages. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna come suck your dick and all this other type of shit, whatever. And one of the pictures, like, yo, that's a girl right here. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, this is my dude's wife.
No.
Yeah. I hope you ain't listening. But yeah, it's my dude's wife and whatever. And And I'm like, nah, fam, leave that alone. He like, yo, you know the nigga? Like, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. And I'm like, yeah, he's a fucking good dude.
So he knew the husband too?
No, he didn't know the husband. He did. It was both of my dudes. I know both of them. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he know of him because she like, I gotta hide from my dude. So he's the side dude. And I'm like, yo, Bam, if you can leave that alone, try to leave that alone because this dude a good dude. I be trying to get my dude.
Did you tell?
No, I can stay out of it.
Yeah, you
but
gotta
every time,
stay out of shit like that.
every time I go over by the house, I'm like, yo, man, y'all two together, man. Y'all make me want to know that this shit could be real. Like, it's great. She come give us a tray of lemonade and wings and fries. Yeah, y'all need anything? I'll be upstairs. She let us chill. We over there, you know what I'm saying, talking. I be trying to get him to get some bitches. He be like, nah, fam, I'm good in my situation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be doing all.
One no good
I don't want one of these motherfuckers a piece of shit. Man, I was looking at her, and you know that I see her pussy and her titties. I got hard, so I left.
Oh, my God.
I got hard and I left. So
Black excellence.
I love this part.
Continued because we started with Lil Nas X.
Yes.
And
my son.
And my son.
Yes. My brother.
Chicago to elect first Black female mayor.
Dope.
That's amazing.
Dope. Really dope.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
But do you think that they wasn't electing women because they have their periods? And a lot of time they do. Listen, let me hear me out. I think that they wasn't electing women because they have their period, and a lot of older women get things because they don't have their period anymore.
Niggas act more like bitches than bitches do.
No doubt. Listen, no doubt.
Fuck a period.
I'm just saying because a lot of time when girls have their period, they be like, listen, leave me alone today, or listen, I'm not fucking with you. Or and they always change their mood. Is that why they was not putting women? I'm asking a question. I'm not saying.
Okay, so what's Trump's excuse?
He's a bitch ass and period ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
He going through menopause.
All right, and he a nigga, so it just wasn't one because y'all ain't shit and y'all ain't vote for none. How about that?
They wanted me to ask. And I knew I was going to get chewed out.
Stephen A. Smith set to become the highest paid ESPN personality ever.
That's really dope, man.
I love that. Yes.
Respect.
I love Stephen A. Smith. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that makes it bearable enough to watch any of those things.
Yes.
Because I will watch a game, but like, you know how you guys are. You put on fucking Sports Center and it's the same shit.
Act like we never seen it again, like Lion King.
And y'all be watching it like it's really, like, nigga, I know you heard what the fuck he said.
I just want to say it again.
20 times, 20 minutes.
How many times we got to hear y'all fucking mouth over and over fuck again?
Nigga, we should be able to say, do, fuck, whatever we want to do after y'all motherfuckers watch that same shit all day.
We really don't give a fuck. Just don't get caught.
That shit, I'm not gonna lie, that's annoying. But he's one of the people that I do
respect, family.
Listen to. So
let me hold something.
The First Take, which is his show that I love.
Yeah, he got a fat check too.
So he's gonna be making about $5 million a year.
Ladies,
that's dope.
Hot.
So he could see a raise within the $8 to $10 million range. Yeah, lady.
So he could have
ladies sliding them DMs.
He could holler at a couple of girls. Is he married?
Nigga, you ain't even gotta play ball. You could just talk about that shit. $10 million.
That's a lot of bread. Bro.
Think about it. You ain't got the fucking work out.
Not just that, but you get each year you getting that again, so he could fuck off that shit and do some shit.
Whatever. He might get some commercials.
Oh
they might have him doing some other shit.
For sure.
You get what I'm trying to say? That nigga, you ain't got to just hold the ball.
Word up.
Articulate your words, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. What's that mean?
Get an education, ladies and gentlemen.
I did that
before. Or end up like this fucking weirdo. So, petition to change the name.
I snuck him through the back door.
Clearly. So they put out a petition to change the name of to rename Crenshaw and Slauson Avenue and Highland Park to Nipsey Hussle Boulevard.
Respect. That's dope. I like that.
Why not, right?
Why not, man? Come on.
He bought out that little plaza there with all those stores. He did over the playground, correct? He's done a lot for that community.
Yes.
I think the least they could do is rename that.
Yes.
They got over 5,000 signatures in 22 hours, which I'm pretty sure they could get way more than that.
For sure.
That's
all they needed?
Nah, that was just, when you start a petition, that's just like the first step, get signatures. So, Congress member Karen Bass says next week she'll be heading to the House floor where she'll formally enter Nipsey Hussle's contribution to South Los Angeles and the Congress.
Everybody said, don't ask me. I don't know what the fuck.
Damn it.
Congratulations.
Fucking Wax is rubbing off on me.
That's the
Record.
best thing I heard all day.
But so there is some movement towards positivity for Nipsey Hussle.
Respect.
I love this. This is one of my favorite stories. Beyonce, Queen
Yeah.
Bee.
She ain't shit in the Uber, did she?
She ain't Tiffany Haddish. Don't ever come for the queen.
I did not listen.
Be
Y'all
high.
chill out. I ain't
Get
come for
him.
her. I,
Get him.
I did not come for her.
Please get
I
him.
ask because Tiffany's a queen too. Tiffany shits.
But
The
she's
Beyonce
not
don't
the
shit.
Queen Bee.
So Beyonce don't shit.
No.
All right. Then y'all wonder.
Sprinkles and glitter. That's
All right,
it.
y'all wonder.
Okay, so she's got a new deal with Adidas.
That's amazing.
I love Adidas.
They keep on climbing, keep on grinding, keep on going forward. I like that. I love their couple. See, that's what I'm talking about. They doing it with just two people. Let's get the fucking whole army to everybody can start doing this. We can do this to each other. Why don't you? I can't wait till y'all get like some boyfriends and shit like that, and I want to see y'all grow and climb up and do some stuff like that.
Who the fuck are you talking about? I can't wait till you get a boyfriend and you flow and grow.
Next.
So she owns her Ivy Park clothing brand,
So
which
dope.
I own a
Yep.
couple Ivy Park.
The other day, some
pieces.
girl had these shorts, right? And the Ivy thing was like right up her ass when she walked
I'm
into
never
the
gonna get to
bathroom.
finish this
And them
because
shits
this is
hot.
like the 10th time Wax has cut me off.
I'm sorry. I thought you seen the shit in my vision.
Okay, so congratulations to Beyonce for her multi-layered deal with Adidas.
Dope.
And she's also working on a next Netflix special that will cover her 2018 Coachella performance. So I'm excited about that.
But she gotta pay for it, the Coachella? Why she gotta cover it?
North Carolina couple celebrates 82 years of marriage. Says the key is to be nice to each other.
I guess so.
Looks like I'm gonna be single.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to say you fucked up.
Face ass. No.
There's no way you could do that.
My guys like when I'm a little mean to them.
Yeah, you can't help it.
No, guys like a little bitch here and there. Like
Yeah, a
they
little
don't
bit.
they don't like a woman that's a pushover.
No, you hurt my feelings. Because I
And-
gotta cheat on you, so I feel bad every time I cheat on you.
You know what I
If
mean?
I be with somebody like you, I cheat on you, just be like, shut up. Okay.
You would never be with somebody like me in a trillion years.
Well, thank God.
Stick with your fucking hood rats.
They not even hood rats. They actually nice girls that I treat bad and I feel sorry for all the time.
Stick with your trash. We've had a lot of them call,
Not a lot of them.
and they sound a little crazy and deranged. But I guess to fuck with you, they have to be. So,
She drinks.
what? You think you can never be married for 82 years?
I would love to, and I'm really structured for that type of life and everything. If I promise you,
How are you structured?
I'm not the guy who you think I just get a lot of pussy in a lot of
this
places.
is fake. This is fake.
The thing is, I get a lot of pussy in places because I go a lot of places. Now, if I was just chilling at home all the time or whatever, I don't like to go out and have to go get no pussy. I just probably call somebody over, they want to come through, all right, but I like to just chill out. And I probably won't do that as much if I wasn't always on the road. Like, I always see different shit. Like, oh, I can get away with that. Let me fuck it. And I go over there, I get away with that, I fuck it. But if I can't stand in one place, I won't be fucking so much.
That's like some coward shit though, because it's easy for y'all to like dodge a girl that lives in Alaska
Early.
opposed to somebody like lives around the corner.
Can't fuck her, no. Only time we fucking out around if we go out of town.
So what happens when the girl moves into town?
Damn, yeah. Peace. Put one of your boys on her or something like
You're
that.
not gonna help her find an apartment and shit?
Far away from where I'm at. Like, she gotta be like a couple hours away to respect your girl. You always respect home.
So what if your girlfriend's like, fuck that, I got a job offer, I have to move. What are you gonna do? Now she's your side bitch because she lives too far?
Duh.
Damn.
I mean, unless I'm going too, unless her bank is like Oprah shit, like she about to get some Stephen A. Smith money, then we both leaving.
You need daddy to trick on you? You can't move
Hold on.
yourself?
But I'm just saying, if I got my shorty making that type of bank, Stephen A. money, I'm with her now. She's the boss.
So you cooking and cleaning and staying
No. I'm like, baby, call a maid. I'm still smashing her. I'm really in control, but she's the boss.
So
It's
you
different.
think she's going to be going to work and you're just going to be sitting
She
there
probably
with
ain't
your...
got all that fucking money, baby. Let's go. It's gonna be like a
She
No,
has
not
to
that
do
situation.
something to make the money. I just said she got a job.
All right, well,
you
whatever
always
she
be
need me to do,
remixing shit.
I'm just saying, whatever she need me to do, I got your back when we making that type of bread, because I don't need to do what I'm doing. You making $10, $20 million a year, $18 million. I kind of doing what you say do kind of right now, because that's how we getting the bread in. And we want to continue to live this lifestyle. I got your back, baby. I'm going to continue to push up with making us have a better life.
So you're going to mop the floor and
And that's what my shorty need me to do. But if she making that type of money, we got all that taken care of. That's light shit. We ain't that type of shit that don't even get done by us no more.
This nigga ain't gonna last 82 fucking hours.
Probably not.
With a bitch.
Well,
let
listen,
alone years.
how long I got to last to get a check?
Damn, you only want her for a check?
I'm just saying, she going to get rid of me, you about to give me something. You got all that money. And come on. Like, word? You gonna leave me high and dry?
You ain't shit.
$18 million a year, I'm just gonna let you leave me and give me nothing?
Okay, so fuck Wax and whatever he's talking about. I seen a post on Instagram and it asked if an absentee mother is just as bad as let me get this right because I'm saying the shit backwards. Is a toxic mother worse than an absentee father?
Oh, man. You know, that's kind of really hard. I mean, because both of them is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But if something fucking you up, maybe, I know what, I know a lot of my guys who didn't grow up with their father and they really turned out to be good.
Mm-hmm.
But I know some girls who's really fucked up over their moms being like fucked up to them and stuff like that. They don't get along with their mom and they got this underlying issue that they really can't get away with. I know some dudes who fucked up with their dads, but dudes kind of like put that in the back burner and be like, I got something for you. I'll treat my kids better than the way you treated me, and I'm gonna make sure I'm there for them. That's like the get back.
Mm-hmm.
But girls with your mama dukes, that's kind of the hardest thing ever in life, yo.
I feel like if it's anyone toxic in your, because
mommy toxic is everything. Ouch.
I don't know. I feel like both are pretty bad. I feel like when you have a toxic, what's the word that I'm looking for? You're like, yeah, any kind of toxic environment for a child is bad. And that is going to go along with them. Like, for instance, a guy may not be able to be faithful or in a committed relationship because he's seen how his dad treated women or how his dad treated his mom. Now, him not being around and say she got a better fucking man that came in and showed him the way. There's still a way to teach somebody that. But when you're pounding negative,
that's what I said. The mama, that's way harder.
Not just mama though. That's what I'm saying. Because I know that's the question.
Yeah, my dad is on some
anything.
bullshit. That's cool. Daddy there, daddy wanted the kids, daddy wanted us is cool. Like, that, chill the fuck out, whatever. Mommy being toxic is like one of the biggest, hardest things in the world. Like, you need so much nurturing and love. At the end of the day, I could call my mama. My mama mad at me right now. I probably be in front of my mama's face trying to get her not to be mad at me right now this second.
It's bad if both are not there, but I feel like I know. I'm thinking of one particular situation, and like the mother is fucking toxic.
Yes, I know
and
one too.
This little boy is amazing. Like, he does great in school, but he has a really good father. You know what I mean? And his dad is the pull up for whatever the mother is fucking up off of. But like in my instance, my mother is amazing. She's great. She's always take great care. My dad, he wasn't a bad person, but he was a toxic person. Like, he things that he said. You get what I'm trying to say? And I do feel like things that I went through with my dad is such a negative impact on my life, even as an adult, that I didn't notice it. And then when I look back, I'm like, oh shit, it's probably because this shit happened with my dad. You know what I mean?
I use it for fuel though. See, my father used to always tell us, like, the kid ain't no good. The kid is a loser. You ain't got no job. You ain't gonna get no job. You're gonna be out here. But now as we get older, we all laugh at it. Like, I call one of my brothers and sisters right now and be like, the kid ain't no good. The kid,
like, it's a joke.
But we don't, like, that's daddy. Like, what happened?
I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
for a guy, a boy, you could probably take it a certain way, but like things that my father said to me, he
Cause
probably
you're a girl with daddy.
Yeah,
and,
it's like
and boys with mommy.
harsher.
Yeah. I don't care what my daddy could have told me anything. I'm like, yeah, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm not
but
like
mommy
that.
said that to me. Oh my gosh. My mommy can't say that to me now.
My mother say anything to me, my feelings is hurt.
Yeah, word, that's what I'm saying. My mom can. Yo, my mom. I was doing a Marco Polo, and I was like talking to my cousins, and I was cursing or whatever the case. And my mom never heard me curse in my life before.
How old is this now?
This is like 2 weeks ago. And I forward the Marco Polo to like the family page that we have, so everybody would see the farm and the land or whatever the case. And I was cursing on there. And right away I thought about it. I'm like, I see my mom pop up.
Crying.
No, I'm like, yo, right away I put to my cousin, like, yo, mom, that was him cursing in the background. That wasn't me. Like, nah, don't get me in trouble. Like, my whole family, all the elders and stuff like that, like, nobody cursing. We passed the church and stuff like that. So you don't play around like that. And I felt so bad. Even when I seen her the other day, I'm like, ma, she's like, yeah, you know I'm going to get you. I'm like, yo, that wasn't me.
Liar.
That was I would never want her to listen to one of these shows. No way, not even a little bit. Please don't let mommy listen to
this.
My
shit
sisters
for
blackmail me all the time. All the time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to the show. Mommy said, I'm like, yo, can y'all please don't do me like that.
What about the mothers that like, and I know women like this too. It's sad because it's like, it's disgusting. But the ones that put in their kids' head bad things about the father,
Corny.
or not just the father, but the father's girlfriend.
Corny.
You know what I mean?
Let life flow, man. Let them find out for itself. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it sucks. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? I think people need to just stop looking at themselves when it comes down to the kids and start looking at the kid and know it's only about the kids. Neither one of the father or the mother is not about it at all. It's all about the kid. Let's try the best life for the kid. And then whenever one of y'all start being selfish and try to do things because of your emotions or how you feel, you're going to fuck that kid life up, man.
Mm-hmm. So going back to the question, the woman that's toxic or the absentee father.
Woman that's toxic. For a man, I guess.
Okay, so it's okay to abandon your child.
No, it's not okay for you to abandon your child.
Not okay, but that's better.
No, if your mom abandoned us, it's kind of going to be kind of out of control too. If you leave me with daddy, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen some good kids come out of being left with daddy.
Yeah, I mean, me too, and the mommy's a crackhead. And I know that. I know that through the hood.
The mother's
you know what I'm
whore.
saying? Straight up. She went off with the guy. Exactly. She put you off with your daddy. That's what you going. You the boy.
Instagram model.
Early.
Okay.
No, for sure. I know the ones who travel a lot, go to Miami and get flown up by different guys, and that dude staying with grandma, little man or whatever the case, or his pop.
That's another thing. Okay. And I feel like now, because that was going to be our topic, and we can make that topic, but I have a question.
Talk to me.
If you have a woman that has multiple kids, but they don't live with her, would you still date her?
Dumbass. No. I mean, but if that's what you want, if you want her to just continue to have fun with you and y'all go hustle and shit like that, because I would love to know that this shorty got her kids away at the grandma house and the kids are safe, but she one of my chicks that could hold something for me on the block. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on which lifestyle you at. Me, I'm older. I'm not dealing with her no more. But back in the day, she was a prime suspect.
And you keep fucking with her, eventually you're going to catch some kind of feelings. Like, no
if
way,
you smashing
no how.
raw. You
Exactly.
only think you smashing raw.
So
Put the condom on.
Akbar V, she was one of the people on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Okay.
That just premiered. And I believe she said she has 5 kids and none of them live with her.
That pussy is so good for the next man to come back and try to do it again. That pussy is so good. What's her name? So
Akbar V. She's a rapper.
Hey, Akbar.
From Atlanta.
V. Good pussy.
Also, it was rumored that Keisha Kior has kids that she doesn't acknowledge.
I don't know who that is.
Gucci's wife.
Okay.
That's also an ongoing rumor. It's a lot of women that are...
Is it with the father, or was she like in some trouble? Did he like win a custody battle? Like could be...
None of the kids... I don't know if this is in truth a fact, but it's rumored that none of the kids are in her custody. And there's a lot of women, forget just her. There's a lot of women out there that have multiple kids and they do not take care of them.
That's trauma. That's mama leave you, that's ongoing trauma. My mama leave me now is ongoing trauma.
But
are you
dealing with the woman is the question. Because I know a lot of men that are dealing with
fuck
women.
her and have 2 condoms on, maybe, because that pussy fire. But to try to nut in and try to be with the girl, nah, you're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason why it's really hard to see a woman with 1 kid and the father just not there. It's like, why the fuck does this guy leave his kid and this girl? Like, what the fuck happened? Unless he's an alcoholic or some type of dumbass fucking piece of shit ass dude. Something got to be up with this girl for this man to leave his family or leave home.
Well, some guys are just not responsible.
They're a piece of
There's
shit.
nothing wrong with the girl, yeah.
Yeah, I said that. The guy, unless he's an alcoholic or he's just like one of these fucking pieces of shit ass dudes. No dude really, because that's like kind of our nature. We kind of like, you know how girls automatically be moms even though they have young babies, just automatically just got the nurturing thing with them. Us guys, we also have that with us. It's just
I've seen a lot of guys leave.
I seen a lot of guys with reasons to leave.
I've seen guys leave just because they was.
I seen guys them too. I seen some
shit.
bitch ass dumb ass niggas who do that too.
And they might fuck with the bitch and give her money, but they not
Yeah,
there.
they ain't dealing with the kid and none of that shit. I know plenty of bitch ass niggas like that who would never do that. But I know a lot of other dudes on the other hand. That shit kind of fucked up.
I know you fucked with more than one bitch that had kids that
For
didn't
sure.
take care of them.
I told you the story about I was fucking a girl and the kid was in the kitchen and the bathroom was right over there. And we hearing stuff like fall. And I'm like, yo, go check in your kid. She's like, just give me a little bit more pumps. Give me a couple more pumps. And I'm like, I'm never talking to you again. But I'm gonna finish this shit off.
But you gave her a couple more pumps, though.
Yeah, because we found out, the kid came, knocked on the door. I'm like, he right here. Like, let me hurry the fuck up, right? The kid right here. I'm like, if I just tell that story, that's dumb. Let's go. Let's talk about this. In the calls.
No, we're going to take
Thank
calls
God.
right now. We're going to ask. So we have two topics, and you can weigh in on either one, or you could call and ask for some advice. So we want to know what's worse. Is it a toxic mom or an absentee father? And either or, because you could choose whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Yes.
Have you ever dealt or dated somebody that didn't take care of their kids, and they had a kid that they didn't take care of, or multiple kids?
I like this.
That they
Or
didn't
call
take
up
care
if you want some advice or something like that, or y'all know something about L'Oreal. Holla.
I'm bleaching my skin. If you can tell me what kind of bleach I'm using.
Or my bald spot when I'm trying to get the Rogaine on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Wax thinks I'm using Clorox, so.
You think I'm using Rogaine?
You're not using it, obviously, Stevie Wonder. Right? So tell the number, Wax. Tell the number.
347-679-6118. I hope I gave the right number.
Call up, motherfuckers.
Early.
Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs?
Who's on drugs?
Yo, what's up, y'all? This Tiger from H-Town.
Peace, my brother.
What's good, Tiger?
Bless.
What's up? Yo, I wanted to say, man, that I'm still big fans, man. Of course, big fans of y'all. But I wanted to talk about the topic, though. I think it's that, like, when a mother is there for her child but isn't doing shit, like, I think that child grows up and has more issues than a child that just grows up without the father.
Right.
Because when a child is there for the mother, but the mother isn't doing the job, when the child get older and realize, like, my mom wasn't really shit, then and then especially when it comes to daughters, though, I feel like they tie that into their current relationships. Like, I feel like a mother and a daughter should have a good relationship versus a father and a child. Because when you look at it, most fathers are there, and then the fathers that aren't. But the fathers that aren't there for their child, so I feel like that they grow up to be better people. You know, I feel like they don't really miss out on that.
No.
Well, no, I don't know about that.
I hear what you're saying because they try to strive and just like, oh, you don't want to be here. I'm gonna show you. You know, I'm like Hove did. But
that's what I mean by that. Yeah, right.
I see what you say. I see where you coming at because you like, yo, I want to show you that. I ain't need you to become a man. You know what I'm saying? I did it my own way. A lot of dudes want to do that, but they still got that hurt and that heart feeling that they, as a kid, they didn't need to have. Especially if the father could just came over.
And I don't think it's worse. I don't think it's worse to have somebody that's toxic than just to not be there. I feel like they're both bad. Don't get me wrong, but you're saying like that they're worse off when they have a toxic situation. I don't know, because I feel like you're basically saying just abandon the person instead of being around and trying to figure it out. Sometimes people look at it like, she tried her best. Yeah. And even though it wasn't an ideal situation, my mom tried everything she could to raise me. Some people look at it like that. that. Not everybody takes it like, oh, my mom was a piece of shit, so now I'm gonna fuck everybody over. Like, everybody doesn't look at it like that.
Yeah, some people sit there.
That's very true. That's very
positive,
true.
and some people do it negative. You know what I'm saying? I know some people who.
That's very true. So I mean, so like with
It's
that,
an excuse sometimes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
that's very true. So I mean, like you have to like. I mean, with that being said, wouldn't that kind of just be based on the person that has to like experience it? Because I mean, I grew up. I mean, my pops there. I'm close to my pops side of the family, but I would consider him like a telephone dad. You know, like you know, my most relationships that I would have with him was just like a relationship. I mean, I lived with him for like a year and a half, but I mean, other than outside of that, though, I mean, like I feel like you know I would be you know better than him when it comes to it. But I mean, I have my mom, so I feel like it's just really based on how that person deal with their parents' experience. You know, like if they're a positive kid growing up, then they're going to look at that situation as through a positive light. But if that person just feel like that they're just a negative person, and they're going to look at everything, so they have an excuse. So when that child do dumb shit when they get older, they can blame their parents or what.
Right.
You know, I ain't have my mom. I ain't have my. Get the fuck out of here.
That you don't look at people like that.
I don't give a fuck.
That had two strong parents and they still have a fucking excuse.
Always. Listen, that always happened.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I had, and I know people who I knocked out because, and they all talking about, oh, my mom, and my dad wasn't there. Little bro, fam, you on the streets. We all
Like,
fucked up.
cue the
You know what I'm saying?
violins, bro.
Nobody give a fuck about that shit. You act up, you act up. You gonna get it.
Now it's different if you was born homeless, and now that's something else. You get what I'm saying? But if you just had like a parent that didn't give you as much as attention as you wanted, you try and lean on that as an excuse. Like nigga, everybody parents had to work.
Yo, bro, I got
mother
12
wasn't there.
brothers and sisters, same mother and father inside the three bedroom in Jersey.
Nigga,
14
we all
people.
had hand-me-downs.
Come on, man. I had guess who's before me? 7 girls. So I was wearing my sister's jeans and shit.
That's why you gay.
Shut
nigga.
the fuck up. Why keep talking to
Man,
the
I
show
got
too much?
man. Man, I grew up in a household. I grew in a household.
Stop playing footsies
that
with
was
me.
you?
Yo, this nigga is playing footsies with me under the table, bro.
I thought it was something else.
My foot is on my side. Why's your foot over here?
I don't even know.
Nasty. Sorry. Go ahead.
Shit.
Man, I grew up in a household with five sisters and I'm the only guy out of 5 sisters and a mom. So I mean,
Yeah, I hope you
so
wasn't
can only
wearing your
imagine me.
sister's clothes too, just like Wax. He still got on his
heavens
sister's
no.
shirt right now. This
come
colorful
on,
ass
bro.
hoodie.
Fair.
You got to
Don't
see this
listen to her.
colorful ass shit he got on.
Don't
My
listen to
hair
her.
rainbow, he got on
Yo,
more colors
You got
than
every
me.
color in the fucking book.
And you're still brighter than me, nigga. So what the fuck is happening? Your fucking gay
Wow.
pride.
Shut up.
Day
What the
wearing
hell is
shirt.
going on over here?
Okay.
Yo, Wax,
Talk
man.
to me, my brother.
I have a clothing line brand that I'm upcoming. So yo,
Please get him
let
some
me know
stuff.
your size, man. I seen
XL shirts,
yo,
man.
so XL. Yo, look, man. When I DM you, bro, you don't DM back, bro.
Please,
So,
I'll DM you just to get him
Well,
a new
listen,
shirt.
shoot your name right now and send it to T Diddy. She got your back.
Please. He needs new shirts.
Okay, look, man.
I do.
My IG is TYGER.JX. Tiger.jx.
All right,
Yo, when I
Tiger.
see that, yo, man, and then I send you the size.
I got you, my brother.
I got all y'all. L'Oreal, what's your size? And I see you some shirts too. Yo, no problem. I
Send
want
me a
everybody to
medium. I
go
got
out there
big
and support.
titties.
She ain't got no titties.
Okay, cool. No doubt, man. I enjoy talking to y'all.
All right,
man.
my
Enjoy
brother.
talking to y'all. I'll let
Blessings.
y'all next time.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Please.
you. Wax, you ain't shit.
Duh.
I didn't know you still be wearing your sister's clothes.
No, I don't, man. Shut up. Don't we
Yeah,
got somebody
yo.
else on?
Let's do a GoFundMe for new wardrobe.
All right, let's do it.
Who's on drugs?
Hey, what's up? It's Ramsey from Arizona.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, Ramsey, what's good?
Yep.
I'm having a blessed Friday. How are you doing today?
God bless him.
We good. We can't smoke no more, so
You know
we
what
up
I'm
here
saying?
fucking get with the
I'm
shakes.
miserable with this motherfucker across from me. I actually got to see her with these regular eyes.
You
No,
know
I
I
feel
don't
y'all
like
need
this
to work
nigga,
on the
period.
tension. The first couple episodes, y'all were at each other's throat, but y'all good now. I like listening today. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
are doing
we
great. So funny.
we all right now. I think we all
I
right.
guess.
It took a while. I had to beat him
All right,
up.
so
Yeah, let me get one of them edibles.
can you remind me about the topic?
All right, so basically we want to know, it's 2 topics, so you could choose whatever one you want. So we want to know what's worse, a toxic mother or an absentee father, and or have you ever fucked with a woman
A bum bitch.
that has kids, but she doesn't have custody of them, and she doesn't take care of them, but she fucking with you? Yo, this is some good.
All right, so
edibles.
let me. Yeah, we in AZ. We got that medical weed. We be high as fuck over here.
Send us
But
some
let me
too.
tap into the topic.
Okay.
I got y'all. Send me that PO box. I got y'all. But I honestly believe that a toxic mother is a lot easier to get past than an absentee father. Because a toxic mother, I believe that you can repair that relationship later in life. You can sit down and forgive each other
Right.
over what happened in the past.
Mm-hmm.
An absentee father, I've seen a lot of people without a father succeed in life. It's not impossible.
I know that's right.
It's very doable.
Mm-hmm.
Because my mother is the strongest person I've ever met in my life, stronger than any man I've ever met. So there's a lot of strong mothers in this world, and a lot of strong single mothers as well.
I felt the same
So
way
that's
about
my
my
opinion
mama.
on the topic.
My mother know how to change
I'm scared of my
tires.
mom
She could
still.
change
Yeah,
oil.
Mama Dukes is always love. Everybody, mama, my mama. That's how great mamas are.
Everybody,
Exactly.
mama,
That's how it's gotta be.
That's how it's supposed to be. If you see anybody, mama, that's your mom. You're supposed to treat her just like you treat your mom.
If you tried to call my mother
Exactly.
mama, I'm gonna tell her to shoot you. You know she got a gun. Like,
Listen, any guy though, don't look at any guy who go to somebody's dude house and he treat his mama bad, he gonna treat your mama bad and you bad.
nah, you know it's crazy. My mother act just like me. Like I was at.
don't do that to her.
Listen, I was at Julian Club with my friends, and one of my homeboys came over, and he was like, "Mama." He tried the same shit as Wax, right?
It's all respect. It's all of this.
He goes, "Mama, you know I know you in town for a couple more days. Please allow me to treat you to dinner." She was
That's
like,
okay.
"Nah, I'm good."
Whoa. You need to relax with that.
She shitted on him.
Yeah, he made him feel bad because he wanted to show love. That's all it is. Because
Nigga,
all
that's
mamas,
my mama.
No, that's a little
You
bit
go,
more than
mama.
That's
No,
a little bit more than showing love. That's a little bit
Thank
more.
you. He
No,
asked to
no,
take
it
my
ain't.
mother to dinner.
I mean, was he trying to holler or he was
Nah,
like,
he was,
yeah,
I'm
love?
not gonna hold you. He was trying to be nice, but
Just
he's
show
annoying
love.
as
That's
fuck.
all mamas
Oh,
is like.
okay.
If
Nah,
y'all
my mother
see
could
my
peep.
mom, yeah. If
My
your
mother
mom,
peep.
if y'all see my mom somewhere, my mom should not hold no bags. Help her out the car. I always do
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
of
on
course,
top.
of course,
Yeah, all
yeah.
top. Yeah, all day.
Nah, people don't respect their elders nowadays.
They're pieces of shit.
Look at that video where the nigga was kicking the old
Yeah, look
lady in
at
the
Bad
face.
Baby.
Listen,
That's one example
that
of that
would
shit.
have been a fucking freebie. Y'all, I promise you, I would have the best fucking video on
We didn't talk
YouTube
about that shit?
ever.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I don't understand. And this is some corny shit, and this even ties into Nipsey Hussle.
Peace.
I don't understand how y'all motherfucking weirdos is sitting there with your fucking camera phone while somebody's getting murdered, while old lady's getting kicked in her fucking face.
Oh my god.
How do you just sit there and say, "Hey, let me get my phone and just record this shit"? Like,
Yo, bruh.
you fucking calm.
Listen, it's because people want the clout these days. People want the views. People want the exposure.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong. I'm not jumping in front of no bullet.
No,
Like, I'm not doing none of that shit. But
Oh,
an old lady with that.
I'm going to destroy him.
Nigga, we could have jumped him. Like, I don't think I could beat that
I
man with me.
would have put the
video. I saw
motherfucking
that
gloves
video.
on and I would have destroyed his ass. That's a straight freebie.
But
You're not
that's
gonna
what
get
I'm
locked
saying.
up
You
off that
bigger.
shit.
I'm saying, like, if it was me, the old lady, and like 6 other bitches
Don't you
on
have to do
the
a scream
train.
at him? Believe me, he would have ran.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. We should have jumped him. Like, you don't just sit there and start recording.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
But in their defense,
Shoot, us three were there. We jump them right there.
yeah,
Word
but
up.
in their defense, the recording is what got him caught. That is what got him caught.
I can
So-
see that, but doesn't the subway have cameras though?
Shit, we can't tell.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Because shit, the police cars got cameras too. What the fuck that mean?
They still shoot motherfuckers.
But
Yeah, let's just turn that bitch off, and then this is.
all right, so no bum bitches for you. You don't fuck with bum bitches that send their kids away so they could go be a thot?
I'm in college right now, so I haven't really been exposed to
Yeah, don't do
baby
that to you,
mamas,
my brother.
to be honest.
Nigga in college, everybody a
Yeah,
bum
I ain't with
bitch.
that right now.
Yeah, word up.
Even
Word
you.
Exactly.
What you drink?
Everybody fucking for a Circle K drink.
What's your
Early.
what's your
Black and
liquor?
Milds.
What's your liquor? Paul Masson? How you say it? What's the cheap liquor that y'all got that college kids be drinking?
Oh,
E and J.
it's that New Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam. Nasty as fuck.
That shit like
Pineapple.
$10 for a gallon.
Yeah, first alcohol I ever drank. I did 7 shots. I fucking threw my brains out.
All right.
I can't drink that shit to this day.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Well, thank you for calling.
Peace, my brother. Appreciate the call.
For sure. Peace out, y'all. Love the podcast.
All right,
Later.
bro.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yo, who's on drugs? Who's on drugs?
Yo.
Nigga got his sexy voice
It's
on.
Drugs.
Hey, sexy. What you?
I ain't say it.
Where that food come from, Wax?
Who knows anything?
Wax just ordered food.
No, I didn't.
How you doing? What's your name? Where you?
All right, cool. You can share. Yo, it's Echo. It's from Detroit. Yo, I gotta say something real quick.
What up, though?
Yo, Wax, you be wildin', bro.
What I do?
Like, on the last couple episodes, bro, you be wildin'.
What you want me to say?
Like, you was talking all that shit, and then old girl checked you and shit. I was like, damn. She had it coming to her.
Okay, listen.
She just called, too.
Listen to me. So you telling me that you know what to say to the girls when they arguing with you? Let me hear what you got. What the hell you would have said to that girl?
Oh, fuck no, I'm set.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. Yeah, I did it the right way. You really want me to argue with a girl? Like, you got to know how to shut down. Hopefully that was an example for you guys who think that you can argue back with girls and all that. We're going to lose anyway. So sometimes you got to let her go. And she was over with it.
That's not the point I was making.
Yeah, he told you.
Like, the point I was making is that you have that thing coming to you. Like, dude, that's it crazy.
Thank you.
But yeah, I wanted to weigh in on that topic.
Why had it coming to me? Because I talked to her and said what?
Because you're a fucking retard.
No, nigga, the last couple episodes, you was wilding out, bro.
What'd I say? What made
Like,
her?
damn.
What made her say that about me? Let me hear what you.
Yeah, I don't know what made her say that shit. No, I'm sick. Like, I can't speak for her, but like from me, I know that your ass been wilding.
Let me hear what.
Yeah,
let me hear
like,
it.
nigga, I called 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
And like, you was just talking about it, and then you was all like, "Oh yeah, especially you can't come out if you're rap like that." Yeah, I'm that nigga.
What
But like,
I said what? I thought
yeah,
you
you
butthurt over
fucking
something.
humiliated me and everything.
Let me hear
But,
it.
hey,
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
But check this. I'm gonna do what Drake did to Charlamagne. Like, when I do get rich and shit, I'm gonna send Joe ass some bottles too.
Ooh.
Then I'm gonna be like, bitch, I made it on national TV.
Yeah, because you tried to play him.
Oh, you to do with the food shit.
You tried to play him.
I ain't trying to play
And
you.
he just tried to do it to you again.
Almost,
His
bro.
food
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
T Diddy just not took the food, bro. I wasn't
She
gonna lie
had
to
to
you.
snatch his food from
But
you.
wait.
Him.
That was listen. I kind of used you to put you on so everybody could hear you just for a food break. I wasn't trying to say it like that. I wasn't saying it like that. No.
That's a lie. I'll put myself off.
You listen. You took it the wrong way. I was like, yo, bruh, I got a food break and you get to rap on this shit. That was dope.
Pop on them. Go.
Don't
This
listen.
your time.
Now you know.
This your time.
Listen.
Kill him.
If you
Get
You know
up.
damn well that you was fucking lying and shit.
Get
Like, damn, you fucking
and
humiliated the
L'Oreal
fuck
got the
out of me
same
for
voice.
like that.
If y'all think about the same thing, you and L'Oreal, you thinking like girls.
Get him.
We both won.
No,
Bro, you got the
nigga.
rap on
No,
here,
nigga, I'll stay on
and
that
I got
shit.
the eats. How you mad at me for eating and you rapping? That's kind of a win, right?
Get him.
Don't listen to this, L'Oreal.
Because you humiliated the Okay.
Kill him.
You
Do
thought
it.
that was
Do it.
humiliating you, bro?
Please. He tried to play you. Don't like.
Nigga, you dead ass.
I
tried to
did
play me.
not.
Like, play the
Listen.
rap. And you came out the closet. Like, you say I think like a girl,
All right.
but you came out the closet.
Whatever
and
what you
was
want to
like,
say.
Oh, yeah, I'm gay. Yeah, I really hope that T Diddy play that shit back.
Well, go ahead and
Then
play
you
it
be
back.
talking about dick on a brilliant idiots and
When
shit.
did
Like,
I
damn,
listen?
man, that's
Listen,
crazy.
you know what's crazy? You bullshitting because right now, if I was talking about dick
Was
on the
you
brilliant
really
idiots,
gonna ask me when was you talking about dick on brilliant idiots?
Yes, tell me right now. And I want you to pull it up and send the clips to T Diddy, and I guarantee you they're gonna play it.
Oh, he got it.
So he's lying.
He got it. Don't worry.
I was talking about I want dick on brilliant idiots.
Yep,
Are you
if
on
he
drugs?
Said, if he said you said
Exactly.
Bring it up, bro.
No, you
Listen,
talking
grab.
about dick. I ain't say that.
All
you
right,
wanted
so
it.
listen. So grab it.
Grab it.
No, I want to grab all the fucking clips.
Grab your
nigga.
dick.
No.
That
You
nigga
don't think T Diddy? You don't think T Diddy would have grabbed it? You don't think T Diddy would have grabbed all the clips already?
T Diddy, damn, that nigga dick big as hell.
No, it's that fucking song got this bullshit going around, and it wasn't even fucking brilliant. It was fucking lip
It's
service.
true. Like, damn, you
That
can't step
song-
out the closet and then step back in the closet, nigga. You can't have one foot out, one foot in like it's hokey pokey, my nigga.
You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. Hey. Are you in or out the closet?
Hey, you take it all about? No, nigga. But like, yo,
listen, I'll take all. I'm gonna take all this. No doubt, bro.
Round of applause.
I apologize for thinking that, I thought we both was winning because I got the 8 and you get the rap. But if you want to think about it like the way girls do, you're gonna do that. But if you took it as a win, listen. If you took I'm not turning it around.
Yes, he did.
See, you know what? Listen, a lot of times when I talk to girls, they take things the wrong way.
He called you a girl.
I'm not talking. I didn't say that.
You can't think
like that.
Come at him, get him.
All right. You know what?
You said that. I'm not thinking like no girl.
I'm using you as a food drink. I'm using it as a food drink.
Why are you still bringing it back up?
Because I don't want you to think I'm trying to play you out.
Still talking about it, Wax.
I'll take the L, man. All right, my brother. Appreciate your call, man. I'll take the L, and I guess I'm playing.
Let me go ahead and weigh in on the topic, though.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so, like, I honestly think that being absent is worse than having a toxic mom, because like you could repair that, and like the father being absent, it doesn't really faze you as much as having a fucking toxic mom in a way, because like then by the father being absent, you be for me that'll make me want to be the man that he wasn't, take care of my kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wax ain't fucking with you.
No, that's not true. I kind of said the exact same thing. I said that earlier. I said a lot of dudes. Come on, bro. Why you keep on playing around with these girls?
No, bro, you mad? That's crazy.
No, bro. Listen, I don't know, man. You know what? T Diddy about to hang up on you. Don't hang up on this guy. He sound cool.
Yo, y'all ain't shit. Y'all been hanging up on people and shit.
That's T Dizzle.
Y'all ain't shit.
Can I get some fries?
One thing I will say, Wax.
Talk to me.
You ain't shit.
So what? But listen.
And that shit was
listen.
hilarious.
No. At all jokes aside, I was saying I shouldn't have said it out loud because he felt humiliated, but I wasn't trying to humiliate him. I was being 1,000. Like, yo, bruh, I was able to eat and you got the rap. I'm thinking we both winning. He took it as I'm playing him out. That really wasn't it.
You was trying to play him out.
I should not have said it. You're right. But I was not trying to play him out. I was like, oh, shit, I got an eating break and he got the rap. Dope. I think we both won.
So I would think that an absentee father, mother, whatever, is like ripping the Band-Aid off, right? Real fast.
Okay.
And I feel like a toxic person, mother or father, is like taking it off slowly. So the problem with that is it'll just hurt. If that nigga ain't coming around, you ain't never seen him, never known. Like, you're over that.
Yeah.
But I think somebody that's constantly like, it's kind of like, think of like an alcoholic person, an alcoholic mother or something like that. Like, that's going to affect you for the rest of your life.
For sure.
And it'll be different scenarios.
Crackhead mom do you dirty.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it'll be different scenarios and things they do, like steal your credit.
Well, that's light work. What you mean?
But this is something you got to deal with for the rest of your life. Your absentee father don't even know your social security.
Early.
So he couldn't even put the lights on underneath your name.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think, like, it's better for you just not the fuck to be around. Because if you're going to be the toxic person that's going to be turning this person into a horrible human being or raising them to be fucked up like you, then you might as well just put them in the hands of somebody else.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. But even like, say if my father was toxic or whatever, because he used to always be like, we ain't shit, or I'm not we ain't shit, but we not gonna be nothing in life and stuff like
But
that.
what's
I use that
extent of toxic? That's how we
exactly.
gotta go.
I didn't look at that as toxic because I was like, I use that as fuel as me being a man. I'm like, oh, that's my dad. He about to come around here and wild
called
out.
Tough love in
Yeah,
some
exactly.
situations.
I'll take that because I use that as fuel. But if somebody else would have used it as, damn, my father ain't gonna be nothing. Fuck that. I ain't gonna be shit. Like, they use it the wrong way. Just like that dude just now took that the wrong way. I literally thought we both won. But he took it the wrong way, so he ran with the wrong way.
You did not think you both won. Nigga, you was trying to play that
No. All to the side. I said, yo, I use it as a fucking food break. Good looking. I was not trying to play him out. And just like the father, probably not all my brothers and sisters took it as the way me and my other brothers took it, because I know the way we took it. We laugh about that shit.
But do you feel like some of your sisters Like, cause we're a little more emotional.
Maybe 100%. For
Because
sure.
like that was one of the problems with my dad, and he didn't say stuff like that. He said worse stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I feel like to me it bothered me, and like he didn't agree with my like what I wanted to do. Rapper was what did he used to say? They're all drug dealers, whores, murderers. Which I mean, shit. Once you boil it down and what we're talking about. That's what it sounded like, but I wasn't none of them things. So I'm looking at him like, damn, this is just something I love to do, and you crushing my dream. And he used to be like, yo, why don't you be a nurse? And then you know what made me mad about that, though?
Yeah.
And this is me thinking, like, this is what I'm saying. You don't know how people minds work, so you got to be careful how you talk to kids, people, whatever. In my mind, you think with anybody else, it'd be like, that's because he doesn't want you in the entertainment and he wants you to have a real. With me, I'm like, well, why the fuck he ain't say doctor then? Why I got to be a nurse?
Yeah,
why I got to be a mailman? Like, why I got to be the lowest
Give me
at
the
the totem
highest
pole?
thing. Why don't you say, he should have said, why don't you want to be the president of the United States?
No, like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I
something
understand what you're saying.
And I just looked at it like, damn, this nigga think mad low of me because of other stuff he used to say, like worser stuff. And then also, but being verbally abusive is toxic as well, to me.
Respect.
To me.
I take it all as fuel. Even the way like y'all beat me up and talk to me and stuff like that, I just use it as fuel. But if somebody else, y'all talk to a guy like that, they'd probably look at y'all like, what the fuck is wrong with these girls? I know y'all don't treat nobody the way y'all treat me.
Yeah, if I don't like them.
Yeah. I feel sorry for y'all dudes. I thought it was just me.
Oh, no, I don't treat the guy that I'm dating like I treat you because I'm not dating you.
But I don't think you really treat nobody the way you treat
you any
me,
kind
you
of
know
way.
what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people feel like that, and I could take all that. I think that's why I think people do it, because I just be like, yeah, whatever. And they be like, that's just Wax. That's just the way Wax is. He don't care. I bet y'all can't do that to nobody else. They would just be like, yo, what the fuck? Some other people wouldn't like that.
Don't do that to nobody else. I talk to probably like 65% of people I know how I talk to you.
Jesus Christ.
But they all act like, because those are the
You
guys.
don't act like me?
Those are the guys that I know that are like retarded like you. I got to stop using that word.
Yes,
it's a
because
bad
we're
word.
not that.
No, you're pretty fucking dumb, but retarded
I'm not
is a
dumb.
bad word.
I just look at things a little different than you.
You're dumb.
I look at it a dumb
Next
way.
call.
Thank you. Help.
Ugh. I want you to take that shirt off and not in a sexual way.
I'm on hold. This is my dude.
Nigga, I'm about to throw something on you.
Yo, okay.
It's just
word.
gonna blend in with the rest of that shit. You look like a mural.
Yo.
Yo. Who's on drugs?
Hey, yo. Yo, it's Nino Wax. What's up, bro? What's up,
what's
Gloria?
good?
Hello.
Chilling.
Yo, Nino
Hey, how
showed
you
up.
doing, Gloria?
Nino
How
Blue
you doing?
showed up at the farm, man. Nino helped me out a lot.
Yeah, I went to the farm.
I know a lot of people come to my farm or whatever. I got legal guns and stuff like that. And I let them go ahead and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like the gun range and stuff like that. We got different activities out there. And Nino was just like all the rest of the guys, didn't even know how to load it. Never shot a gun before. So you know a lot of these dudes be like, y'all be in the hood. I shoot this place up, la, la, la. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't even have a load.
Well, good thing I don't talk like that. No, good thing I don't. Yeah, L'Oreal, yeah, I went out to the ranch. She showed me all the chickens or whatever. All
So
the
it's
chicks
not
and
fake?
everything. And this, no, it's real. But this man put me to work
Lord.
though, like work. I was there. I was working for like 5 hours.
How much did that nigga pay
This is
you?
dope, though.
Don't worry about what I paid the man. Just know that he came through. And yeah, he got paid with experience and love.
Okay, Wax, shut the fuck up. How much did he pay you?
He gave me some gas money, but I didn't do it for the money. I honestly
Wax has gas money?
This guy's
I helped him out out of love, you know.
Thank you,
I
Nino.
helped him
Bro.
out from
And
the
listen, he did a whole lot. That was a time that I was expanding for more birds. And Nino came through and helped me out to do this real big, amazing grazing yard that we did.
You ever heard of reverse slavery?
Nino's Mexican, so it's a
Oh, shit. You ain't shit.
What?
Because he's Mexican, he could do it?
No, I'm not saying
I'm
like
Peruvian.
that. Yeah, he's Peruvian.
He
so
called you Mexican.
no, not
man.
Oh, my uncle thought he was Mexican.
And you helping this motherfucking nigga
What's wrong
right
with
here.
that?
Nigger.
Oh man.
No, man. Listen, Nino Blue helped me out a lot, and I'm gonna tell you something. Nino Blue cannot hold his liquor at all.
What was y'all drinking?
I don't know. I don't drink.
I
He
thought
was
you
drinking.
didn't drink, but I just caught you saying.
I said he can't hold his liquor. I
okay.
didn't drink.
What was you
and
drinking?
if Nino Blue smokes anything, lights out for him. Like he's finished. He can't.
Yo.
Go ahead. Let me hear.
No, what it was is like I ain't getting no sleep for like the whole time I worked since 5 a.m. I was driving up there or whatever, so I was tired. And then this guy hands me, the joint, and I'm just like, I take a few hits, and I'm done. I was gone. I didn't feel like digging holes anymore. He's like, yo, man, we got
building the gate.
We got it.
You made him build a fucking gate.
We always building it together. We had to cut down trees.
From scratch, yo.
From the ground all the way up, we built a big ass gate.
That sounds crazy to me.
Like a quarter of an acre. So that's big.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, L'Oreal, it was fun. And then put me to work. I learned lessons of, the gun and building a fence, I guess. But it was cool though. It was cool. But yeah, just to say what up to y'all, because Wax is dope a couple weeks ago, and I'm hearing your topics or anything like that. But I feel like, have y'all? Actually, no, I want to ask L'Oreal something, actually, Wax, because I can't talk to Wax about love. Because every time I talk to him about love, it's never good. I told this man, I was on the phone with my dad. I was like, yo, I love you, Dad. He's like, you don't tell your dad you love him. I'm like, why can't I tell my dad?
Why can't he tell his? That's because his dad told him he was a piece of shit and was never going to be
I'm about to say,
nothing.
listen.
He just told us.
If my dad tell me he loved me, like, what the fuck wrong with you? And we love each other. We know I love me. You know he loving me, but what the fuck you need to tell me that shit for?
Plus, Wax's dad knows that he's gay, so he can't tell him he loves him because his boyfriend might get jealous.
You need to stop that dumb shit.
What?
Well,
It's okay.
You know what? I'm not even going to defend it again. Go ahead, have fun.
Did he have to sleep in your bedroom or did you sleep down the hall?
No.
I slept on the couch.
He slept on the
Wax
couch.
wants to fight me. He's going like this with his fingers. I'm scared. He's about to slap me. Call the police. What? He took his gloves out.
He slept on the couch in the living room. Did
he touch you inappropriately?
Yo, what's wrong with this girl?
No way. No way.
Okay, Nino.
No, but what I was going to ask, though, is just on a personal level or whatever, because do you feel like you can reconcile with somebody like a relationship partner that did you dirty? I'm talking like dirty. It's been like maybe like 3 years, and you're kind of like over it. But then when they come back to like say what up, you're kind of like, you kind of did do me kind of dirty. Like, can you reconcile with an ex? Would you reconcile with an ex?
I mean, I have reconciled with an ex before.
But what's dirty?
No, he did me
How'd
pretty
that go?
dirty. Yeah, he did some fucked up shit to me, and it was hard in the beginning, but like he had to prove himself, and that was it. And I think that's a big part. Did you fuck up or did they?
No, they definitely did. It was just like really bad. I won't go into crazy
Please
detail.
tell us,
But
man. You can't
basically,
come in like that. Tell us what happened.
I can't tell y'all because then I'm up there, and if I blow up again or if I make it in the music industry,
What, you put something in your ass, bro? Like, what the fuck?
See, of course, Wax would go to that.
No, I'm just saying because that's out of control. He said if he blow up, like something could come back and haunt him.
No,
If
he's
you ain't-
saying like the story that he's gonna tell will come back.
All right, so let's say allegedly this happened.
She did you dirty.
Let's just say allegedly, chick was just like on some like, crazy like physical, verbal, abusive type of shit,
Oh, wow.
and then like when we were done, it was like another dude came into the picture real quick. So to me,
Which means
it's
she
just
was
kinda
fucking
like,
with him already.
Wait a minute. That's the worst that happened.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Physical abuse.
That's why you can't talk to Wax about nothing,
Verbal
L'Oreal,
abuse.
'cause
I'm just saying, this is my life. I get my ass kicked and talk shit about all the time, and you over here, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's why you're like a battered woman.
Wax
You
will
think
make me
that
feel
that's
like
okay.
it's
Yeah.
No, I'm just
no,
not.
and it's
No,
not. It's
no,
not okay.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Oh, Wax.
But come on, bro. That's the worst you got as a girl.
T.
Like,
Diddy, give Wax the hotline number for battered women. Because he's definitely one. Like, for him to think that that's not bad, something is wrong, okay?
Yo, my brother, you telling me that's bad? Like, only thing she did was yell at you and hit you? All right, you know what?
No,
Wax,
no,
I guess.
It got nasty.
It was really about the dude. It really got nasty.
And with the guy. Yeah, that's so.
But how soon, though?
That's devastating.
But how
Are you
soon,
fucking
though?
kidding
How
me?
soon would the dude come around?
probably like within like the first 2 days, 3 days. Like, I don't know, it's crazy.
No. That little fucking slut. She fucked up. Don't you
They
fuck
been
with her.
fucking, bro.
Yeah, don't you fuck with her because she's sneaky.
Yeah, she
But-
been fucking that dude.
No, people can make mistakes though. I'm talking shit because I forgave people
Well, that's what my point is, though.
But
It's
this
like,
is what I'm saying
in
to
3
you.
years.
No, it doesn't matter the amount of time. It's how much it's how they prove to you that they changed. Are you noticing a change? Are you sensing a change? Do you feel like she grew up and grew out of it? Then you should move forward. But if you feel like she's not sorry, you're not sure if she's sorry, she
Yeah.
didn't change, then you got to stay away from her. Clearly, she's the problem and she's a cheater because there's no woman that's going to break up out of a long or like a committed
Leave her
relationship
penis.
or a committed relationship and just jump into a new one 2 days later. There's no woman that's going to do that unless she already had him around
Yes.
or something like that. Period.
Yes, period.
Period. But what I will say is people can change regardless of what I've changed. I used to be a big cheater. I don't cheat. I don't
Yeah.
believe in doing nothing like that no more. And if I do, I just look at it like I won't be in a relationship. You know what I mean? But you got to make sure that this person is changed. And if you feel like you're like, don't do it just because she wants you to. If it's something that you want to do, give it a try.
Would you be happy if you get back with her?
I don't know, because that's the thing where like the whole like baby mama thing comes in. 'Cause
She
it's
had
like,
a
it's
baby
not
with
my
this
kid.
guy?
Oh, wait a minute. You ain't saying nothing
I
about
have a
babies.
baby.
No, him.
Who has the babies? Oh, she's
She
the
does,
toxic
but my
person.
thing is here. Yeah, she's like the toxic person with like the the kid kind of thing. So to me, it's just kind of like for me to go back in that situation, it could end up being bad because like it's like maybe I miss it, and then when I get back in it, I'm like, oh crap, like maybe this wasn't.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. If she's the same old bitch, then of course,
So
like,
fuck her, run, and go have sex with one of her friends. And then
no,
make you
don't
feel
do
better.
that. It's gonna make you her. Like you don't want to be on the same level as her. And how does she treat her kids? Her kid.
Pretty. I think she was nice to them or whatever. Like that. I can't say nothing about her being a bad mom, but that reminded me, your topic reminded me, of it. My only thing is, like, do girls that are single with kids, like, really just look for somebody else to just hold them down?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, is it kind of like the using thing? It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I
because
just
they
wanna
still
go
in love with
around
their
'cause I
baby
want you to
father.
pay the bill.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah,
depends on the kind of woman. Like, there's a lot of women I know that's out there that's holding it down. Like, they know that they got kids, so they work and they take care of their shit. A man would just be a bad bonus, an added bonus to their life. But they don't go around looking for it. But there's also women that's looking for the next come up. You know what I mean? If she's not trying to make you that, and she does, like I said, she does seem like she changed. People change, man. People then going through young. Look at Wax. He's a fucking child. One day he'll grow up, and
that's
maybe
why I went librarian or a teacher.
so they could teach his ass.
I don't want to grow up.
Never. He's
Did,
never.
did the boyfriend that you got back with, that you said that he went and proved dating you when y'all got back together? I mean, I assume y'all ain't still together, so maybe it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Well, you don't never know. I don't really tell my business that much. I tell my business, but to a certain extent. So he might still be around. You know what I mean? But if he fucks up, then he won't be. And that's it. Like, that's how I just look at situations. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with giving somebody another chance. I think there's something wrong with you giving somebody another chance and them doing the same thing to you and you staying. Like, if you...
So you were able to get over the fact that he was with other girls? And
No,
he was able to
you're
get
not
over the
going to
fact
get
that he
over
was with
it.
other guys?
You're not going to get over that. That's something that they have to gain your trust back to and prove to you that they love you so much that old shit don't matter no more. But that's going to bother you. It doesn't matter if it's 3 years or 5 years. Them showing that they're committed to you and that they change is the only thing that's going to make that little thing go away. But you'll always think about it in the back of your head, and you should always.
All right, Nino, we gotta go. Wear condoms.
Forgive, but don't
and
forget.
fuck her sister.
No, forgive and don't forget.
I like that. I like that advice, Wax. I'm gonna go and do her sister right now.
You're not doing that. And don't go to the farm no more unless he pays you more than $10 an hour.
Early.
Because he said you Mexican, so he give you. So that's why he only gave you. That's why he only gave you Coronas.
So cocaine. Cocalinas. You know what's fucking crazy? The guy that like cocalinas look like Nino.
Cocalinas.
Oh my cocalinas. Peace.
Bye. Fucking sicko. What is wrong with you?
Who?
You.
Who's on drugs?
If you would have spit that word out on me, I would have died.
Why you always thinking some guy crazy? Who's on drugs?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm happy you called.
Did you fuck Wax?
No.
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Oh, God, no.
Thank God.
you.
Thank
I'm doing great.
Yes, ma'am. Sheesh.
I don't think I'm black type, no way.
You not white, huh?
No, stop. She probably
Yup.
You not a man. Oh, do you have us on speaker or in headphones? Because we got to talk to you directly from the phone.
There we go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Perfect. So you're not white.
Yeah, I
and
was
you're not
walking
a man.
around the neighborhood.
Yes.
Nope.
So you're not
I'm
Wax's.
African. I'm.
Okay, sorry.
What are you?
I'm not his type. I'm African.
You African? You know what? You know what's the crazy part about it? I actually like really. I actually
What?
like
Don't say
dark
nothing
skin.
crazy, Wax.
No,
Yeah, because
no,
I'll
listen.
slap the fuck out of
Hold
him.
on, listen. I like dark skinned girls, but they don't never try to holler at me. No dark skinned girls holler at me.
Because
And
they
all
know
that-
you like fat white
You a
girls.
Shut up.
motherfucking lie.
What
man.
dark skinned girl you know to holler at me? Not one dark skinned girls never ever holler at me ever, yo. Only light skinned girls. And,
beautiful black queens know
Hey,
better
Wax,
than
I
to
did
touch
want to
you.
holler at you, but then I just keep hearing you talking. I just be like, damn, never mind.
let me see how you look. Let me see how you look. How you look?
She
I'll
sound
send you a
pretty.
DM. I'm kind of cute.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
she sound
Let me
pretty.
see.
You know how you can sound
I
cute.
am.
Let me see. DM me right now. Let me see if I can see.
This is a ploy. You gonna
Okay,
fuck
hold on.
Wax.
Oh,
Please don't fuck
hell
him.
no. I won't.
Or
Let me see how
use
you
2
look.
condoms
Okay.
if you do.
Shut up, girl.
You know, 2 condoms actually, when you use 2 condoms, that actually helps
Dude.
it to break. So never use 2 condoms.
You're not putting 2 condoms
And
on.
never use baby oil.
What's wrong with baby oil?
Wax be using it to jerk
No, I
off.
never did, but I'm trying to think. I thought it would be more
Right.
slippery.
It gives you a yeast
never use
infection.
baby oil with a condom.
Why it dries up,
Because
right?
it can make it break. It can make it break.
Okay.
I ain't never hear all these
Did you
things.
DM it? Did you DM me or what's your IG?
I was going to wait until we got off the phone.
I want to see how you look so I know how to talk to you. What's your IG?
Well, you better talk to me nice first.
I'm trying to see. Should I talk to you nice right now? Let me hear. What's your IG real quick? Can y'all do this?
Shit, man.
Hey, L'Oreal, you gonna pull it up?
No.
It's the Bella.
So-
The Bella Moore. I actually just sent T Diddy a comment and said, T Diddy, please answer my phone call.
Yeah, let me see how she look. T. Dill.
I'm so nervous. Please don't talk to Wax.
What you mean? I'm a really good
won't.
guy.
You're disgusting, and I feel bad for
How am
you.
I disgusting? That's what I'm saying. Oh, listen, I'm so good. I'm a nice guy. I
Wax,
just have a
you-
problem with having
you
sex with
fucked
other
the girl
girls.
that had her baby knocking on the door, like,
fucked up.
Mommy,
Listen.
I'm hungry. I need the titty.
No,
something.
And he fucking kicked the baby and
No,
went
I
back to
didn't.
fucking.
No, I didn't. But you listen. A lot of times I tell these stories. These happen like
You was
years.
eating the baby snack. How
Right.
dare you?
Yes,
Remember
I
that?
did.
Remember
Yes, I did.
The
Yes, I
Capri
did.
Suns.
Hey, them snacks good as hell. Them little
Capri
dinosaur
Suns.
shits.
How
and the
dare you?
Capri's. And I took like 4 or 5 of them too with mad snacks, just so the mommy could put the snacks on my
Wow.
meat.
You big doofy motherfucker.
You ain't shit, bruh.
Had a little dinosaur at the top of my meat. So you gotta suck it off.
So what do you think about what's worse, a toxic mother or an absentee father?
I think a toxic mother is worse because, like Wax
Yes.
says, everybody loves mommy. Look at
Mommies.
Stevie J.
What happened to
So,
Stevie J?
Everybody, he didn't grow up with his mama.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Oh,
So he
well,
need that
Southern
nurturing
hip-hop,
love.
you know.
They need that nurturing
So he
love.
didn't have no
Yes, like-
mama?
Yeah. I didn't know that, but now it makes
Well,
sense.
because, like, if everybody loves mama. You came from your mom. I mean, shout out to all the dads that's actually doing it, but that's your mom. Like, she carried you. You probably sucked from her titty. Y'all have a connection. Like, that's your mom.
That's why I don't mind girls growing up sucking titties, because we all grew up sucking titties. So who the hell you think you're not supposed to suck more titties?
Shut up, stupid.
That's dumb.
Shut the fuck up. No, but this, and I was lucky to have both of my parents in my life. Like, so, and I've seen people who don't have their parents in their life and they act a fucking fool.
Hell yeah. But I know people who have parents in their life and they act a fucking fool.
More of a fool.
Hell yeah, they on pills like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I be
like,
down there in the basement like, you got all this big ass shit and you a fucking fiend?
It's so crazy you say that, because I know somebody just the same and got the mother and father their whole life. Both people got money, successful jobs, and they are a fucking train wreck.
Literally. Like, drink coffee. Right? We talk about the same person. Drink coffee and do pills.
This bitch
and chain
does
smokes.
This bitch does that, yes. But it ain't the same person, is it?
Chain smoke like a motherfucker. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You had too much stuff.
That's crazy, because that's the same
But
thing.
if mommy's mad or mommy, everybody's mad.
Everybody fucked up. The whole house fucked up.
Whether mommy or daddy, everybody's mad.
Yes.
Like,
see, but that's what I'm
so
saying.
that's why I feel
Like an alcoholic, abusive mom, I don't know. I think it might not be nothing worse than that.
No, it is. But listen, I promise you, even
your mama doing hoe shit like in front of you.
Yeah, that hurt, man.
I be seeing that. I only seen that shit in the movies because my mama ain't no hoe.
In the hood, like one of the hoods I was like,
my mama ain't raised no hoe because my mama ain't no hoe.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of the dudes, right? The mama was a crackhead, and the dude was just now start hustling. So they was all giving this young boy a bunch of runs to do. Go serve this fiend. Go serve this fiend. So when he came back into the room, dudes was smashing the fiend, but had the cover over her head and the pillow over her head. You know what I'm saying? So it was his turn. He's smashing.
It's the mother.
His motherfucking mom, yo.
He's fucked the mother.
He fucked his mom. He killed a couple of people in there and killed himself. Yes.
Because they didn't know. He didn't know that.
Were they white?
Hell no, he didn't know. No,
nah, they ain't some niggas. That sound like some niggas.
Dumbass shit. Whoever make him fuck his mom, bro, you nasty dumb mother. I'm not even laughing because this shit is real. This shit is fucking stupid.
Nah, I couldn't laugh at that.
That shit, I'm not. This shit is fucking wild.
And then I do know niggas that are very absent in their kids' life, and that will make me judge you from the get-go. I know I used to talk to a motherfucker that actually, he had multiple kids, but he really only claimed one. And he would like post them from time to time. And I would ask him, like, how many kids you got? He's like, I only got one. I pulled up the screenshot so fast, like, so who's this? And who's this?
See, what a disgusting
piece
of
never not claim you. I kind of claim other ones that's not mine. You know what I'm saying? And I listen.
Why would you do that?
Right?
Because they like mine. I raised them. I brought them up.
But whose kids are they though?
One parents passed away. One of the parents passed away. I hold them down.
But is it like cousins or
like people in the hood? One of my people's
ex-bitches.
Yeah, if it's your ex-bitches, then fuck them kids.
No. And I don't matter at the fathers who do that too, because the kids need somebody.
Fuck them kids. You
no,
hear me?
I don't do that. Never fuck the kids.
If it's your ex-girlfriend,
never fuck the kids.
No, don't fuck the kids. But if it's your ex-girlfriend kid. And you talking about that's your kid, fam, then that's your girlfriend too. Because there's no way that I'm about to let my nigga call another bitch's son his son and
that ain't really his son. He ain't letting it go down.
Fuck no. Hell fuck no. I don't care. Period.
Unless you my husband and we've been together, then that I can understand.
It got to be something like y'all lived in the same house for 15 years. You know that baby since 6 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Even that, I still feel away because it's like, nah, but that ain't your kid.
You gotta let some things ride.
So you paying for college?
Yes, I will. Listen, a couple of people in the hood, their parents passed away, and it's my peoples. It's like my brother.
See,
yes.
I don't. No. You talking about two different things.
Well,
that's not what
my
I
daddy
said.
passed away, and I have hella student loans. Give me some money.
Right.
Nah, it's not that. Nah, I don't know you. I'm talking about like she just now said. If you see him, if we see these little dudes in the hood and everything, if I see my little dude. One of my dudes who passed away in the hood.
See,
I see his son.
Different.
I'm gonna hold him down.
Your homeboy's son.
Yeah,
that's different.
See, that's different.
Yeah, your ex girlfriend's daughter. No, thank you, fam. No.
If I see her somewhere,
once you broke up with sis, you broke up with the family too. Yes, nigga.
No, if I see my ex's daughters or something like that,
I've been through
and
that.
they somewhere, I'ma hold them down. There's no way I'm not gonna let them go.
That's different. That's different. If you out and you run into them and they about to pay for the movies and you like, oh,
if she called me, if one of them call me and say I'm in a bind, I got a ticket and I can't let my mom know.
If they call you and be like, graduation, I need you to walk them down the aisle. No. Wedding, I need you. No. You better find your absentee father. You better find your absentee toxic father.
Let us hear it. What's up?
Okay, so I'm newly in a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship in 3 years. Been in a lot of situationships. Been getting dick down properly and whatnot. So now that I'm in this relationship, we actually did it a few times, but he can't keep rhythm. And that bothers me a lot.
Do not have kids with him. They'll never be able to play basketball. They're not athletes.
Niggas can't two-step.
You know what I'm saying? They got 2 left feet. You don't want that.
Kiss.
They can't kiss. They can't do nothing. Anybody got time for that shit. That's why I always say it is kind of good.
He's a great kisser. He's a great kisser. He's a great eater. I just don't know as soon as he gets in it, and he
get excited. Do he get excited?
You gotta slow his ass down, like baby. Come on.
I kind of it's right.
Hold on, she might be all right.
I never tap out.
Let me see how she look. How she look?
And the funny thing is, I never tap out, but I have to tap out with him before. Wait,
are you tapping out because it's boring, or are you tapping out because?
No, I'm tapping out because I'm tired.
But why can't he keep rhythm?
That pussy might be whack, yo.
Shut up.
Because the nigga can't nut.
It's like he'll.
Do he beat it up the whole time? Or he like making love in that shit?
Time.
Oh, you got whack pussy, baby.
No, he got a whack dick because he don't even know what to
Listen,
do.
cause if he beating up and that shit ain't making him, go out. Now if he was up in there making love and slowing down and do different.
First of all, don't ever say my pussy's whack.
I don't know.
Tell him, sis.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's how it goes.
Don't say my pussy's whack, okay?
Tell him,
I had an ex a couple of days ago. Tell me he missed me and want me to have his baby.
We always say that shit. I hit somebody yesterday and told him the same shit.
He ever had.
That my pussy good.
We be lying.
So good, you don't want the next nigga to have it.
We be lying. Yeah, that's all, man. We just want to conquer the pussy. We don't care about it.
How many times have you told the girl she got the best pussy you ever had?
Every time I had sex with one.
For real?
All the time.
See, I don't lie like that.
We all do that. Bro, don't we all do that, bro?
No. My man said
well,
no.
we all do that. All of us that's watching.
Shake the camera, no. There we go. No.
I thought we'd be lying like, damn, this pussy so good. It's my pussy, baby.
Everybody I ever fucked, I ain't never say it's the best dick ever. You tell the best dick until you find a better dick than him that it's the best dick.
Exactly.
You might have made a mistake because you didn't meet the best dick yet.
They be lying to me too, then.
No, you could only make a mistake and not meet the best dick yet. So that you can tell somebody again, but you can't just be telling.
I thought it was like as in the time type of shit. There's certain things like I memorized the things to say while I'm having sex. That's just all it is. I memorized these shit.
So you don't know who has the best pussy you ever had?
No, I just be talking. I got something memorized. That I say the exact same thing to everybody at a certain time. I'd be like, I'm about to go to 90 pumps. Say this.
Niggas
I got 150 pumps. Say this. I got 600
pumps.
Yeah, if I got 600 pumps, I gotta have certain things to keep you going.
So there's no girl that ever made you do something different?
Like you never ate like a girl's ass before?
I guess so. I don't
Wax, I know you eat ass.
Yeah.
I don't eat ass. No, I don't.
But you have eaten ass before.
We all done tried certain
nobody
shit.
said nothing's wrong with that, but you haven't eaten every ass.
Okay.
So which pussy was so good that you like, I gotta eat this bitch ass?
I gotta eat this bitch ass.
Because
as hell.
It's been the dick has been so good that I'm like, fuck it, I gotta eat this nigga's ass.
Yeah, you be eating ass.
I have done it before.
Ew.
You just sat here and said everybody did it. What?
She ain't nobody eating that ass. You the only person eating ass out here,
I'm the only
L'Oreal.
person eating ass.
Oh my gosh,
Me,
what's your nose?
Gabrielle Union.
I mean, you do that shit.
Oh, she's married.
Gabrielle Union eats ass.
Yeah, to her husband, I hope. This girl, where was your nose at?
She was talking about what?
Where's your nose at when you was eating his ass?
Where was your nose at?
In his fucking crack in his ass. What the fuck?
Where the fuck was your nose?
Further
Your nose
in
probably
his
smelled
ass.
like ass. Her nose probably smelled crazy.
And what did yours smell like?
Probably like shit too.
See, but you look like you fuck with bitches
Right,
that
'cause
got
Wax, we already said you
fishy
don't-
pussy. So you already are putting your face in like fishy pussy. Now it's
Nah,
like
come on, man.
stink ass.
Nah.
So like whatever nigga I'm doing that to is well lathered and bathed.
Yeah, it smells like perfume.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not about to eat no ass
You
that
don't
hasn't
smell
been
like no damn
freshly
perfume.
washed.
You smell like perfume.
Yeah, because her
No, it
guys be
smells like
very
soap.
groomed.
No, I'm not eating nobody's ass that didn't get out the shower. Like that's why. No all
L'Oreal,
day
I'm
ass.
trying to
That's
picture.
fact.
I said, is a
Did
guy
you really
standing
think about
up?
how your ass be throughout the day?
This is a no all day ass.
Some people be commando.
Listen.
And you really think about, oh yeah, I'm about to go hit this bitch up, and then you take your pants off, and like, no.
A nigga is eating some all day ass. A
let me
nigga
ask
that
y'all.
ate my all day ass before more
Listen,
than once.
that's what I'm gonna say.
More than 10
can,
times.
Can y'all tell? Can y'all tell the way a nigga eat the ass and eat the pussy if how long he been had sex? Because if I ain't have sex in like months. Soon as I eat the pussy crazy. But if I've been fucking like, I probably fucked yesterday or something like that, I'm not eating pussy at all.
But see, I would think that that's backwards. That
You don't eat this pussy, period.
I know that's right. But I would think that that's backwards. I think a nigga would be dumb hype, like ready to jump in the pussy, so he would try to eat it real fast. Like, fuck, I gotta eat a pussy.
No,
but I
that
really
mean
wanna fuck.
if a dude, as soon as you pull your pants out, he goes straight for the pussy, he don't get pussy like that. You know what I'm saying? And if a dude sit there and like he's spitting on that shit and he like he's
Or
from the back,
maybe
or if he
he's
want to go straight
horny
from the
as
back,
fuck.
if no, he's horny as
y'all
fuck because he ain't
fucked
fucked.
before?
He's horny as fuck because he haven't fucked in a while.
But what if it's your nigga?
Man, that nigga still should have got other pussy.
nigga?
Yeah, what you sound
So
crazy?
you think your nigga ain't fucking nobody else? Then why you want him?
He
You
better
sound
not.
crazy.
Listen, if your man don't
He
get
better
no
not.
bitches, why you want him?
So you only want a girl that's getting piped down by mad
I don't want to
niggas.
get him piped down, but I want somebody else
mad
wanting my
niggas,
shorty.
like, you
I
wanna
want somebody
be
else at
around
least
me?
like her.
Pussy
Listen,
literally gotta
maybe.
work.
Listen, maybe that might be the case.
Somebody liking your man and somebody fucking your man is two different things.
If she like him, she gonna throw
Two
that pussy
different
and
things.
he's going to catch.
You would be mad as hell if somebody was fucking your man, Wack. Shut up.
Hey girl, listen, we gotta get out of here. Send a DM. Let's see how you look with that bad pussy.
we're gonna hook you up with Wax.
No, her
I'm
pussy's
good.
trash.
No, hell no, I'm good.
You got smashed
I keep
all
my
night.
dick and
Yeah,
you
keep it.
yours.
Yeah, nobody want that shit. Peace.
I keep my nigga in Wax. Keep it to yourself. Bye, y'all.
That nigga gonna put you in the hospital.
Wax, no girl
fuck
should
up.
ever eat Wax's ass. I just wanna put that
Okay,
out
I'm
there.
not mad at you. Don't eat my
Wait,
ass.
did you say you've gotten your ass eaten before? I forgot.
Somebody probably looked down there after looking my balls. Like, you know what time it is, my
I
bro.
mean, that's the
Come
thing. You gotta get it, like,
on.
with
you don't,
the balls.
you don't have to. Yeah, you gotta get it with the balls.
Like, you get the balls.
I'm not standing up and she behind me on her knees eating my ass.
Wait, what? You like to get on all fours to get your ass eaten?
No, see, she's not listening.
You gotta scoot the gooch. Wait, how do you get your ass eaten? Just show me.
Probably like this.
Yeah,
right?
you
sit
got
down.
to. Nigga,
Yeah,
gotta go.
like I'll be just like this, blowing down. You know what I'm talking about? Early. I'm getting head.
No, wait, you're smoking a blunt while you get
Oh,
your ass eaten?
listen. Always in the beginning of all my sessions, we blowing down. I'm not smashing. We not blowing down.
Do you
It's not
ash
that.
in his head?
No, shut up. This is so dumb. So I go like this, right?
Yeah,
And
go
so
ahead.
so if I see her like keep going down my balls or whatever, if I don't know if she like just like pulling my legs up, she gotta keep doing it like
And you're
this.
like,
and-
okay, it's going
Nah,
down.
listen. So if she do it, she just go under and lick and then come back up. I ain't never pulling my legs up or no dumb shit.
Oh,
and I'm
just
damn
one
sure I ain't
lick?
burned the.
Like a
No,
swipe?
maybe like a swipe a credit card or something.
Nah, she put her tongue in your ass.
Nah. I ain't got time for
Wax,
that. Or I
there's
push
no
up
other
like,
way to
yo,
do
chill.
it.
I'm not doing that. I don't want to get turned out. Next thing you know, I'll be over here like bent over like this.
Okay, so what about a finger when she does
Never.
that? What-
No fingers. None of that dumb ass
Whack.
shit. L'Oreal.
You've definitely had a finger before.
Never in my life. Promise to God.
I know a girl that said
Shut
that
up.
she put a
She's
finger
lying.
up your
Well,
butt.
call up here. Call up here to the Bully and the Beast podcast if you did some bullshit like that to me.
Okay.
And I'm sure people would love to put me out. You know how much shit I talk?
Oh, don't worry.
And
I'm
they know I
retired
probably
of
listen. If I try to fuck you, I try to fuck your girl or somebody too. So now that's give you even more of a reason to come up here and talk some shit about your boy.
You know I'm in contact with her, and I was
Call
gonna have her
up
come
here,
up, but
call up here. But all the girls I know I fuck, they know I wasn't supposed to be fucking them anyway. That's why
it's
I'm
a
talking
white
shit.
bitch.
I guarantee she'd never tell you that dumb shit.
Okay. All right, and this is Bully and the Beast podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe, and keep tuning in to us
keep doing
because we're
all that
crazy. No, but if you do listen to the show, sorry.
Yeah, man.
That
Don't let
Wax
your
is
mamas
an
and them.
idiot.
Don't let your mama and them listen to this shit. This is not for them. Not for the church people. This is not something that y'all have at Bible study and be like, put this on because somebody said something smart at one part of the show. Do not put this on, please.
Honestly, I think that our live show should be at Wax's church.
I'm playing the drums.
He'll play the drums. T. Diddy will be on the mic.
No, yeah, she hosting the whole shit.
HB will
Take
be
that,
a
take
spirit dancer.
What you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be. What you think?
Deacon L'Oreal.
I'm gonna be the deacon. You already know. I'm gonna be the deacon.
Deacon L'Oreal.
And y'all bring y'all offerings, cause that's
Listen, I love doing the church, man. I love doing the whole thing. I want to give offerings and stuff like that. I want to give offering. It's a collection plate. Give me some money.
That's a bag with a Rice Krispie treat in it.
So how many collection plates did you see? I seen ones with diamonds. I seen the round ones. I seen the regular plates.
Your church rich. Y'all got diamonds in your collection plate?
Not ours, but I'm just saying.
I'm not
I
going
go to other
yours.
people. I can see other people church. I say that's a big ass fucking bowl.
Your pastor drive a Lamborghini truck.
Now we got family, man. Like my cousin, the pastor, somebody, my father, pastored the other church and stuff like that. So it's like,
Yo, before we get out of here, I want to shout out the Smith family.
Yes.
Make sure y'all
We
stay
go hard.
out of my comments.
No, we're not. Except as long as y'all saying crazy stuff like that about me, I got my people that's gonna hold me down.
Listen, as long as Wax wants to be free-natured and what he wants to do with his sexuality,
What you want me to do,
y'all just
man?
leave him alone. And like I said, thank you for listening.
Yes.
We out of here. Bye.
Peace.